2020. Welcome to the CranKy Ducklings Sea Duckling Open number 84. I'm your host, Steelmold. Still like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. I am joined here today by our very own CranKy, yNeris. yNeris, how are you doing?
Doing fine, like the horoscope Aries. Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Iris.
Yeah, like
It's always weird when someone changes their name.
yeah.
I always have to remember. No, don't call him Claire. Don't call him Claire. Don't call him Claire. It's not his name anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I'm using my real name now, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not using it though.
So yeah, you're still not used to it. You're probably like Eris. You're like,
In real life,
look at
yeah,
me.
yeah. In real life, it's fine, but in games, people call me Aries. I'm like, is he talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, so we are setting up to cast esReveR versus Yakuzaku. See if both our players are ready. Once they're ready, we can begin. Just so you know, if you are speaking Korean and you want to watch the stream with Korean casting, go to Kronos SC2 on Twitch. He's a very own CranKy Kronos, streaming in Korean.
Multi Twitch time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I got the actual channel because it's a Korean channel, Queen's Crown, in Korean. I'm assuming someone who wants to listen to the cast in Korean would know how to type Queen's Crown in Korean. And it's CranKy_Kronos in English. That's the English name of the stream.
Well, close enough. Close enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still not used to the countdown.
Oh yeah.
I still think something is wrong with the game. Like something is glitching and we're going to get kicked out.
It sounds so intense too. Like 3, 2, 1, and okay. I'm gonna start now. All right.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Golden Wall, LE. Golden Wall, the wall which is in fact golden and prevents you from getting into Platinum League. We're in the southeast corner of the map. Our very own CranKy Duckling. He is known as the Imitation Innovation, the Tasia from Asia, the Mel Torme of MMA. He's not as funny as Bunny, the Terran Ayaguz, the one fine young Ryung, the Kelajur from Singapore, the TY Chicken Pie, the 4GG. He's more meme than dream. He's in the slightly more crappy happy, the trash flash with no cash. The M to the K to the P, Marine Gig Pug, the captain of the Rain Pain Train, the lean mean keen machine, the immature cure. Is not as smart as Hart, the young adult Pult, is more of a beauty than Beastie Cutie, the co-creator of the Daishibe, the Masa from NASA, and we couldn't find a pun for Beyond. But we just call him Yakuzaku.
Now I know what you mean by that long okay.
You wanna take esReveR?
Yeah, why not? All right. So spawning on the left side of the map, playing as the orange Zerg from Japan, the Zerg who is nice with the skins, the Zerg who is building units, the Zerg who is building buildings. esReveR.
7 times the Steel champion.
The Zerg with 200 IQ too.
Yeah. Representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a hype Zerg. Now, last week he was taken out of the tournament by the eventual champion, otherwise known as Mabels, who has not appeared today. Therefore, we're going to have a new champion today. Mabel's. I asked her earlier. She was in Eggs's stream. Asked her if she's going to defend her title today. She said, of course. But she's not here, so you know, there goes the title. You have to defend it.
Yeah.
As it is, esReveR is working on his 8th championship.
8? Oh.
Yeah, he has 7 SDO championships under his belt.
Oh
no, actually he has 8. Oh no, sorry, he has 8. He's working on his 9th. See, I so many I lost track.
I mean, he's pretty good. I've seen games of him. He's pretty solid as a Zerg player.
Yeah.
Hopefully Yaku can bring something out.
esReveR has said that this is the first time he's played against Yaku. So
yeah.
I don't know how that's going to go. Yaku can be a surprising player.
Oh yeah,
Right,
definitely.
setting up some Liberator harassment there while poking at the front. But esReveR is pretty comfortable. 3 bases. He's got not checking up yet.
droning up.
Staying on Link technology yet. He's getting 2 Evo chambers. Not just okay, so it is just blocked up the ramp and he's going with roaches. No,
The thing about Yaku is that he won my Zerg and it was quite. It's not like those kind of scrappy games. It's kind of a convincing win. So I think Yaku could be able to put up a fight, but it depends. Like what kind of Yaku is he today? Is he? It depends on which one you're talking about today.
Is it the imitation innovation, the Tasia from Asia, or
Yeah, it depends which one is it, or is he just plain old Yaku?
or the immature cure?
I don't know which is better. Imitation innovation sounds better though.
Yeah. Alright, so he's poking at the 3rd of esReveR. No kills so far. Only killing some Zerglings. No, I don't see any worker kills. But at least he's being active.
But Yaku is pretty good at his Hellion dives, that's for sure. Like he's the one who taught me how to do that.
Yeah, but there is a wall here, so esReveR is blocking off the path to the bases that are actually saturated. I mean, esReveR is in pretty low worker count for this point in the game. Seeing as he hasn't saturated that 3rd. And I like that Yaku is taking out that Crypt Tumor. It's the only one connecting these 2 bases. So the queens are going to be quite isolated.
Yeah, as a Zerg, you don't want to be behind in workers.
What happened to the Liberator? Did it... Oh, it
took
died.
round 3, yeah. I mean, whatever damage is good. Like, you can send a Liberator and it doesn't do damage, but what it does is that it allows you to kind of scout.
Yeah, but it's more worrying that Yaku probably sent it blindly to the main base which has a spore and 2 queens. And I see that the queen took some damage here, so I'm assuming that's from the Liberator. But the natural of esReveR has barely any defenses anti-air. I mean, you can definitely... I mean, now there's a spore there, but you can definitely find a position there for the for the Liberator. Aliens are having a mosh pit. They're playing bumper cars. This is not the circus, Yaku. What are you doing?
Yeah, like something like, guys, let's just chill. Ooh. Oh, those are the songs that I hear. Those kind of fun fairs and then like play.
Yeah.
I think we call it Uncle Ringo around here. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Uncle Ringo?
Uncle Ringo, yeah, RINGO. It's a funfair thing.
Oh, that sounds weird.
I mean, it has a ring to it, you know. Like, oh, I want to go to Uncle Ringo, and it's like, all right.
What is it? It's a ring of uncles.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick off. Yeah. Well, Yaku's position is pretty okay right now. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but he relatively got his 3rd base untouched.
I mean, he's got a nice army count. He's got tanks. He's a pretty defensive position. He's taking that gold base. getting more barracks A, so you can start pumping out units. Yeah, there is that open path here that esReveR has opened. Oh, actually, this is Yaku's
Yaku.
opening this one. Yeah.
Oh, he's
to
going
sneak
for
up
the.
on-
Yeah. Oh, that's
I mean,
so smart.
esReveR does have creep spread here, so it's not going to be taken super by surprise.
This is the
but
thing
his
about
army
this
is-
map.
His army is out of position, so Yaku will be able to at least deny this fourth base.
Oh, it's a double. It's a double prong. I think the Hellions are diving up from the third.
Ah, very nice.
But they just
Okay,
get
they-
poked to death.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If it's distracting esReveR, it's doing its job.
Oh yeah, that's sure. Oh,
There's kind of the ramp, but these are drawing them to the tank. Oh, all these banelings are dying to
Oh,
tank.
nice splits! Wonderful split so far.
Split the B. Yeah, but the main army of esReveR is enough to clean this up. But yeah, there's a denial of the fourth. Yaku still up on production, so he still has an army. He hasn't lost everything. He's up in workers. He's been up in workers for a while now.
And
If you
that
look
is
at the
not
income
common from
advantage,
Yaku.
the income advantage. If you're not a casual and you have a numpad, you can open up the income advantage tab and see that Yaku has had the economical advantage for a while now. Not a great economical advantage, but some economical advantage.
Yaku is up in SCVs. That's not something you see every day.
Yeah.
Yaku's getting better and better
Definitely.
too by
We're definitely seeing the imitation innovation now,
then.
or the TY chicken pie.
How do you guys do that? Oh, that's great. Like the thing is that esReveR might have defended the first push, but he lost all the banelings.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be announced, and Yaku is going up on creep. Gonna have to back away. There's only one tank, so it's gonna be a lot difficult to snipe these banelings.
Imitation innovation, go for it! Yes!
Split.
Whoa!
Find the pun for beyond.
Oh! Yeah, oh! Yeah.
It's going push into the main. This is starting to look at the army count now. esReveR is just finding a lot of trouble rebuilding an army count, and is just defenseless here at the main. The lair is about to be sniped here. All these workers are deaded.
Yaku's in the position that any
He's
terror
winning the
would
game.
like.
It's
Yeah.
not a position. He's winning the game. He can still throw it by throwing one of his units into the
Yeah, look at Balin!
Well,
He
the
should be
Maraud-
fine.
esReveR is not going for the Marauders. Very good control of the these stress ball banelings, but still, there's the amount of forces from Yaku are just overwhelming, and there's no counterattack from esReveR. He doesn't have enough forces for that.
He's trying his best to muster up units, but he lost the baneling nest.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, Yaku is just all over the place. He's starting to rally straight into that natural base.
If he snipes the Roach Warren, he can't build any more units, I think.
He still has the pool. The spawning pool is still alive for esReveR.
Oh.
Somehow.
Yaku!
It's barely alive. It's about to die. And 20 health points, 15 health points, 10 health points, 5
4,
health
3,
points.
2. Oh. I think
Okay.
Yaku is like handicap.
esReveR has no army production from now on. He's made 12 Zerglings and that's it.
Well,
That's all he
wings
has
and a
now.
dream.
Yeah.
What do you know? Yaku has really been practicing his TVC then. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it is a matchup that he's the most comfortable in out of all the matchups. I am, to be fair. GG is cold and Yakuzaku, our very own pug jump,
Did it?
is
Wow.
on match point against esReveR.
What was the part
I'll-
where we he was about to get his ass
I'm-
kicked?
I'm impressed. I was
I am
expecting a different result, but good on Yaku.
Oh, I'm so proud of Yaku. Singaporean pride. Go for it. Oh my.
What's the Singaporean war cry? Like cheer, like when you cheer in soccer or something.
I don't know. I don't really get cheered. I don't cheer. I'm not too sure.
Yaku's like, I can't believe I took that.
I mean, he did well. He did really well. I really
yeah.
enjoyed it. Yeah,
Now,
playing like God.
you want to join us, maybe, Eris?
Oh, I have to click on it.
Let's see if Kronos is out here. It looks like he is in game. Okay, so we should be able to go. Okay, Yaku is asking for a second. Yeah, we do have our very own CranKy Kronos casting in Korean on his not YouTube channel, on his Twitch channel, which is in Korean Queen's Crown, or in English CranKy_Kronos. If you want to, if you want to listen in Korean, I think he's casting Legend K versus Bailey right now. Looking at his channel. Okay. Looks like everyone's ready. Oh, wait.
What?
Oh. It looks like Legend K and Bailey's finished. I think his Kronos is out here. If he's looking on.
Should we invite him? Then we could.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to leave him there sitting around waiting for the next series.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Hashtag real Korean. We have the CranKy Ducklings have a real Korean.
We are global. We are going global.
Yeah, global.
All right.
Okay, let's start.
Yep. Pillars of Gold is the next map.
Okay. Yeah, Pillars of Gold. It's a bigger map. It's not Golden Wall. I don't think Yaku can get away with the same shenanigans here.
Well, he's Yaku. He can make stuff happen. I believe.
But then again, look, let's be fair. He's up against esReveR. esReveR is a pretty resilient Zerg player.
Well, that's true.
I almost gave esReveR the score on my screen just out of out of habit. No. Yaku is actually the one who won the first game. This is how surprising this is.
It is. Looking at the MMR and all, it's normal. It's normal.
All right. Welcome everyone to Pillars of Gold, the map that actually supports the Golden Wall. This map is under Golden Wall. This is the pillars support the wall itself. Not sure how it works because they have different shape and different size, so it doesn't align all that well. But you know, who am I to question StarCraft 2 map builders? Anyway, in the southwest corner of the map, representing Winter Gaming ladder heroes, going hatch first, it is our 8, count them, 8 times SDO champion. Our orange Zerg is esReveR.
Alright, now spawning at the top, the Teal Terran from Singapore, the Singaporean pride as of now. The guy who plays like DY, the innovation the imitation innovation. We have Yakuzaku.
I'll applaud the attempt. It was a valiant effort.
It's hard to remember everything.
I don't remember them all. I have a list. That's why.
Okay.
I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7,
think I like
8,
7.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, the young. Yeah, I remember that. Something beyond something.
23,
Basically, it's
23 of them. It's a
isn't
lot.
that all the Terran players? Basically?
No, there are more, but I can't find I can't like find a good pun for them. Like nothing rhymes with Bomber. Nothing rhymes with Maru. I mean, that makes sense. No, try to rhyme something with the Muslim. I don't know, or Maynard. There's no.
The Muslim that's like no.
Oh.
Okay.
Yaku loses the Reaper. I surrounded by esReveR. Yeah, there's like, okay, Jakji. Try to find a pun for Jakji or a rhyme or something.
For Jakji. Yeah.
See, you thermal. What rhymes with you thermal? I don't know. I don't know. I can't solve everything.
My vocabulary is limited.
Yeah.
Gotta Google it then. What rhymes with thermal?
Eternal. Oh, eternal. But then that needs to make sense. Well, how do we use that as a title? The eternal euthermal?
Yeah, why not?
But it's not.
Yaku could be. Yeah, I believe.
Like euthermal playing on Eternal Empire? Was I don't what's like euthermal playing on Eternal? I don't know. Does euthermal hate Eternal Empire or something? Maybe. Maybe there's something in there, but it's hard work. It's hard work. I'm surprised I came up with 23 of these to begin with.
I mean, the only one I know is like the most standard one. Imitation innovation. Yeah, I heard of that. Like,
yeah, that's the one that Yaku came up with, actually. Yaku came up with that. That's how he introduced himself. And after that, I started coming up with more.
Maybe I got one. The cuckoo like Yaku. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's the same. I mean, it's the same rhyming scheme that Yaku uses, so it makes sense. All right, Yaku is setting up some Hellions. esReveR went for a Baneling Nest as well this game. This time not a Roach Warren. Before that, he went straight to Link Bane. Against
But
again
Yaku's
going
going for a dive.
Yeah, again it's again to the third base, which is unsaturated. So they'll kill the queen. Liberator parks itself right over a spore. Okay, it does get three drones. This is pretty much what happened the previous game.
Yeah. He's pretty good at his Hellion dives, like 6 Hellions, 7
actually, it's open. It can actually dive. Oh, I think it does. The smarter thing is to clear the creep. You can actually almost gets all the cryptomites. Oh! Did you see that? It killed the cryptomite because he attacked the queen.
You just burn through it. Like that's what like good Terrans like to do.
Yeah, that's why I'm sure Yaku did not do it intentionally.
Oh.
I'm sure he wasn't even paying attention to that.
I'll give him the benefit of doubt. He's been playing like the innovate. Yeah, why do I say innovation? First I say imitation innovation.
Ooh, we have a Spire coming up for esReveR. That might take Yaku by surprise. When he's getting an engine bay.
Yeah. Like he went for the third. He did see a lot of drones. Like he should know. Like Zerg would have been going for fast lair or some kind of heavy hatch tag timing. But the time for a hatch tag timing is gone. So it should be like early lair, and it could be Mutus or Nidus. And if he's able to clear overlords, he doesn't have to worry about Nidus, but there's like an overlord just sitting in his base. that's Yaku for us.
Since when did you get so good at analyzing builds and stuff?
I did my homework. I've been like reading up. Like, all right, so this is like I gotta.
This is you need to see the smile I have on my face right now. I'm so proud of you.
I'm learning like to read stuff.
Yeah, this is really good. It's really good analysis. Better than I. You're already better at this than I am.
No. I'm still not very good at it. I'm just learning. Everyone is learning. I have to do homework. If I want to get good, I gotta do homework.
That's how you get good. Speaking of getting good, esReveR is taking a fourth base and it's gonna get right into these marines and tanks.
Oh, he's doing pretty. Oh.
No. This time esReveR is a lot more prepared. Even has another baneling flank over there, just in case. And this time he's not going to take the same amount of damage, and will be able to retaliate. Yaku not as prepared with the defense as he could have been.
Oh, that's an okay trade. Trading Banes for a tank. Medevac.
Yeah,
I'm still doing fine.
The Vavins do manage to get into the base, and they clean out the reinforcements. 60 and SUVs go down.
It's not really game-ending damage, but it's not where you want to be.
Yeah, it's not game-ending, but it's game. It goes towards the game-ending. It starts.
It's game tilting.
Oh, he's morphing banelings right next to his mineral line. Oh no. He doesn't have the forces to actually kill those.
Oh, the depot is down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, the bendings didn't do as much damage as I expected. But this third base is going to get cleaned up again. More SCVs dying. 9 more. 10 more.
I mean, he's not doing that bad. 46 to 62. He has meals. Should relatively be okay.
But esReveR is taking a fourth base. His spire is finished. It has transpired, as I like to say. +1 flyer attack is finished. He's getting mutas. And Yaku hasn't even built a turret this game. He doesn't know yet. Does have widow mines, so that might help if they are in position. And
yeah, widow mines aren't really the most reliable, but that's all he have right now. Just depends on positioning.
And he has an armory, so they are going to be cloaked, so it's one advantage. But yeah, he's going to have to rely on his luck here.
So his army size is like really huge compared to the Zerg. If he makes a push now, he could do something, because the esReveR is like droning up like a madman. 15, 16 drones.
But it would be good because the mutas are still not in high enough numbers where they can be used in an actual army composition. And esReveR basically only has 5 banelings and 24 zerglings. That's not enough to defend what Yaku has. But the thing is, if Yaku moves, the mutalisks just go home and kill him. He's trying to drop.
That's what Yaku is good at. Like, the mutas can't really dive in to the main if his base is getting attacked and he doesn't have enough army. So at least you can keep the mutas at his side of the base with constant drops and all, and you can like get everything back in check. But Yaku is supply block and he's not building supply depots.
He stopped making workers though as well.
Yeah.
The thing is that the thing that's working for Yaku is that esReveR hasn't been using the mutalisks yet. They've been they've killed nothing. They've done nothing this game.
He's gonna catch it. What's wrong? The mutas are gonna
medevac, and this is the only medevac that Yaku has with this army.
Where are the other two? Where's his drops? His drops are not.
They're just sitting there. Okay, they're moving in. Okay, that's a good move.
Yeah,
esReveR's army is out of position.
he's gonna pull it back. But
Can
then
you
an
snipe
engagement.
here? You can
Oh.
snipe the adrenal gland thingy here.
Is
He's
is
not
he
moving.
looking?
Yaku.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
Okay, he's
getting-
focusing it. Okay.
Nice.
Adrenal glands denied.
He's gonna get a lot of mutilations.
mutilations. It's going a lot of mutilations. This drop turned out much
Okay.
better than he could have hoped, I think.
Oh, and
and
he's
he's
going in.
pushing into this. Well, this is a sixth base, so it's not the worst for a server to lose it. And look at these Marines; they're so low on health.
Yeah. Oh.
He almost lost his entire army.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh.
And he still only has one medivac with his army. Look at this. This is bad healthcare. This is not. This is the American healthcare system right now. This is not.
Yaku's still not. Oh, he's been depots. I think the best way he could do right now is keep doing the same.
Oh, what am I in shit? Okay, that didn't kill a lot.
But it's all Marines and they don't do really well against Ultras and Bane. Oh.
Anyway. The muchas!
No. Oh.
They eat a Widowmine shot and maybe another. And
Yeah.
okay, that goes on the Banelings. This is looking very bad for Yaku right now.
Yeah. Marines
No,
don't do really well.
Yeah, Chitinous plating has finished for the Ultralisks, so they have extra armor. And yeah, this base is being floated again. The fourth base doesn't even have any workers in it.
He's doubled the supply now.
Yaku's income is less than half of esReveR's income right now.
Yeah. I don't. She's not. He has one Marauder on the way. Beyond
Kerwin,
Michael.
thank you for subbing. 16 months.
Hey, hi, Carmen. You should be proud of Yaku.
Cheering for Yaku, yeah. He's been helping Yaku practice. esReveR takes game number 2. Evening up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
But considering like how Yaku has played, it's doing pretty good. Very nice.
Yeah. But as I expected, esReveR kind of had this figured out. He's like, oh, okay, so this is what you're going for? Okay, forget roaches. I'm going straight to Bling Bane. And I'm going to Lisks and Ultras, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, like that. The Bling Bane attack really did too much damage for Yaku actually to recover.
Mhm.
So, if he actually sat back and started dropping left and right, which is quite easy for Terran to do, but it's quite hard for Zerg to actually multitask, I think. Like, you attack from the left, and then you attack from the right, left, right. It's kind of hard.
We saw it when Yaku just left his 2 medivacs sitting there.
Yeah.
Because they've been sitting there outside of esReveR's main base for a long time, almost a minute, while he was desperately trying to defend at home. Now that drop did end up doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
but
that's
it wasn't enough.
He could have made something happen if he just sat back instead of like he took out the spawning pool. He lost his drop. It's fine, and then he took out the 4th base, or was it the 6th base? I think from esReveR. Like if he kept doing that, esReveR had to keep bouncing left and right, and he should be fine. Even though this map is like really, really huge, and counterattacks could come in. And as you know, Yakuzaku is Yakuzaku now. He was supply blocked for like the longest period of time at 133 supply.
And he stopped making SCVs.
Yeah.
Stop making SCVs. Last game he had like 65 to 70 SCVs at one
69.
point.
I remember that number.
Okay, so we're going to ice and that other substance we're not sure about.
Ice and more ice.
Because its existence has not been proven.
Maybe if you tune up the textures, maybe it'll be there. I don't know.
There is no Chrome. Hashtag there is no Chrome. Hashtag the Chrome is a lie. We've been told a lie.
We've been lied
A
to.
lie. We've been lied to. There is no Chrome. Wake up, sheeple. Wake up. Get woke. The Chrome is a lie. They're coming in. They're coming in.
Oh,
The Chrome is a lie. The Chrome is a lie. The Chrome is a lie.
hello? Oh, hello?
Yeah, it turns out it was just a misunderstanding.
God damn!
There is Chrome. Everything is fine.
I thought you disconnected or something. Hello?
I'm sending you a special invitation, yNeris.
Oh. Oops. Oops. Hey.
Alright.
Match point now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Yaku can do it. Can
I
he take
believe-
out the 8 times SDO champion?
SDO of Yaku incoming.
I mean, he can do it. He did this once today. It wasn't like a cheese. It wasn't some kind of messed up build. It wasn't something crazy. Pretty solid standard Terran against a pretty solid standard Zerg.
Yeah.
Can do it. Alright. Why is this map not loading?
Oh.
It knows. It knows. It's trying to find the Chrome.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Welcome everyone to ICE LE. We're in the northeast corner of the map, representing our very own clan, the CranKy Ducklings, the Pug Jump himself. Our teal Terran is Yakuzaku.
And spawning at the bottom as the orange Zerg with the 200 IQ thing beside the hatchery, playing for Winter
Gaming.
Winter Gaming Heroes. Right?
Ladder Heroes.
Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. I got it right. The Zerg esReveR.
It's fine. You got some of it. You got two words out of 4.
I was trying to read from the clan type WNT Winter Ladder. I didn't know there was a gaming.
Yeah, the what was I saying?
Oh.
I was about to say something and then typed something in live feed chat and I read that and I was like, huh? And then I said Chrome for some reason because that's what he was writing about.
Winter Chrome Ladder Heroes.
Winter Chrome Ladder Heroes.
There is no Chrome. The Chrome is always
There
a
is
lie.
no Chrome. Hashtag there is no Chrome. The Chrome is a lie. I don't. Do you know? It's a very old meme, but it checks out. But there's an old internet meme called "The Cake is a Lie," which is from the game Portal.
What?
In the game Portal, which is it came out in 2004. I want to say 5, something like that.
I was 10.
It was. Yeah, one of the funny lines there is that the computer that's running experiments on you says that there's a cake at the end of the game.
Oh.
But and you find all kinds of people writing like crazily on the wall, like graffiti that says the cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. So that was an internet meme, an early internet meme. That was
And it
around.
evolved throughout the times into the Chrome is a lie.
Yeah. Chrome is a lie.
Well,
Right, so
Yaku be a
Yaku-
lie.
Is many things. Yaku is many things. It's
Which
difficult to
one is he?
define.
Which Terran god is he gonna channel out this time? The first game he channeled Innovation, the second one he channeled Yaku,
Let's see if it's going to be the Kelajur from Singapore. You know?
Hopefully he managed to channels it out. Come on, Yaku. Well, he's going for the standard one. Like he's been doing the same thing over and over for the past 2 games. esReveR has done 2 different kind of styles. The first one was Roach. The second one was Mutaling. So you're gonna see what he's gonna go for this game.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's not going to go with roaches again. He's just going to, because this is another kind of large map. So he might want to go again for the same style, because it seemed to work so well against Yaku.
Yeah.
This time Yaku even. Hold on. Oh, how many Hellions did he move out with? In previous game, 6.
The first one was 6. The second one was 7. I think he got supply block there. Then he just like, screw that 8th Hellion.
Look at that. He is being cheeky.
Oh, he's gonna bring out which Terran is known for battlecruiser? TY, I think.
Yeah, I think TY. Yeah, TY chicken pie is gonna go.
Chicken pie.
You wanna know who's another name that is difficult to rhyme? Gumiho. Yeah, try to rhyme something with Gumiho.
Gumiho ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho! I have a machine gun now.
Yeah. Battlecruiser seems to be very common on this map. I've seen it quite a bit. Kind of works well. Maru did it. I think other Terrans did it too. But it depends on whether esReveR can scout this out.
This time esReveR has 2 queens and the third. He's like, I'm done taking damage from Hellions in this game. And he does have spores. He's had spores since Yaku put down the fusion core, even though esReveR hasn't even scouted it. It's just that this is the time when you get spores, so I'm getting spores.
I think he's like anticipating a Liberator harass. For the past 2 games, it's been Liberators. So I think Battlecruisers might be able to catch him a little bit by surprise, because he only has like 4 queens as of now.
Yeah, let's see how Yaku handles the battlecruiser. If he's just going to teleport it all the way to the other side, or sneak up on esReveR, try to do some kind of backstab with the Hellions, because that's a lot of times the thing that might kill the Zerg early on in the game, is that you use the battlecruiser to draw the army while the Hellions come in and kill a lot of drones.
Yeah, the battlecruiser could snipe the Spire.
Ooh, he's taking out the gas income for esReveR here.
Spire would have been a better choice as of then. Does he know about the Spire though? Did he click on it?
He probably understands it, so knows that this is Spire. Especially now that the battlecruiser is exposed.
Oh.
Okay, so you got some worker kills here, not a lot.
Oh, it's triggering a counterattack by the Banelings. But the mines,
dig in!
Mines!
Don't die to Bane!
No, Yaku!
Oh, the Widow Mines were not useful here. And Yaku is going to go down here. This is way too much damage, and he doesn't have anything to defend. Now the battlecruiser. This is a second battlecruiser, but it's just standing there. Come on, you can just kill stuff. No, don't kill the Overlord. Kill the Ducklings. What are you doing?
And then now Corruptors are on the way. I find that it's better to go into mech when you play battlecruiser. It's like a safer way, I think, and it's easier to transition. And he just lost all the Marines.
Jack is saying that ho rhymes with Gumiho, but it's
that wasn't what I was thinking for once. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't want to get bonked.
How do we work it into a Yaku intro though? More of a hoe than Gumi Ho? It doesn't. No.
No.
Less of a hoe than Gumi Ho?
Yakuza Ho, not Gumi Ho.
Eh,
No, 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 no.
Yaku-
Um.
No, no rhymes with Gumi Ho. Maybe I don't know. I don't
Ah.
know who's Gumi Ho. He doesn't
All.
know who's Gumi Ho.
Yeah. All of a sudden, there's like so many Ho. Haha, we did it. We could do like rhyming stuff.
Yeah, but I don't like to workshop these ideas live because I want to workshop in my head and then introduce them when they're finished and good. But I'm kind of out of ideas at this point. Nathanias is another one that's difficult to rhyme.
Nathanius. Like Thanos. No, no, no.
Other than ass, nothing rhymes with that. And that again, we run into the same problem with Gumio.
Yaku having an ass like Nathaniel, right?
Kicking ass like Nathanias.
Aha! See, we did it.
Nah, it's just a stretch. I don't like it.
Oh, stretching ass like Nathan. No, no.
I mean,
no, no,
look,
no.
we have to strive to the same quality as imitation innovation. That's some proper rhyming and alliteration there. It's still good.
Oh yeah, that's true. It has to make sense.
Yeah. The battle cruisers are about to go.
Kaput.
No, they don't even jump away. One manages to escape, but the other one is deaded. How many corruptors did we? I mean, esReveR got 12 corruptors, which may end up biting him in the butt later on because now it's dead supply. It's not really doing anything.
I mean, he could use the corruptors to snipe down all the CCs and all the commands.
Yeah, there are too many Widow Mines and Marines around. They'll get shredded.
If Yaku moves out with his Marine Widow Mine army, and then corruptors won't do really well against that, so he could just.
But he sort of has to keep the corruptors at home to defend against the battle cruisers. So now he's kind of stuck with too many of them.
I mean, you could split them up. Like one battle cruiser will not be able to take out 6 corruptors. He could split the corruptors. I think. Even if he loses it, he still has queens for anti-air. This army of Yaku is not gonna achieve much except for clearing creep.
I mean, that's a good achievement, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's joining
Oh, one more! That was a bad Widow Mine.
If only that went to the Banelings.
Wait, did esReveR just manually detonate the Banelings? That's so nice. That's so good.
Yeah, in order to kill the Widow Mines.
200 IQ right there.
Yeah. Well, 200 IQ. Yeah, did it again, see?
No, that was the overseer doing his job. That was normal attack.
esReveR is a pretty good unit.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can just sit back.
90 workers to 48. Look at the income advantage tab in this game as opposed to the first game. Now esReveR definitely has the income advantage in this instance. Good Widow Mine hit, but he's gonna need 10 more of these before he's in a good position in this game.
The mine.
Man. That was a couple of really good hits, and he does have more Widow Mines, Medivacs than he had in the previous game. We can actually snipe some of these corruptors, maybe.
The mines should be given a raise.
Okay, that was risky. I thought he was gonna pick all of the army there in front of the corruptors, which is not a good idea. But he's setting up a multi-prong here.
He's doing good. That's what Yaku is kind of good at, I think. Dropping at one end, attacking from the other.
Well, I would say he's good at it. Just say he likes it.
It could either end up like a 9,000 IQ move, or either that. It could, end up terribly. Oh, the mine!
More with the mines. Nice shots there. Another good shot. But his army is just look at this.
So red.
Look at the low health there.
Oh, that's. Oh, he unborrowed the mine.
Oh, he unborrowed it, so he doesn't. It ended up killing one, circling.
Both of them are doing really, really well in terms of their micro.
Yeah, and Yaku's drop is just walking on creep now. It's not going to do damage. 14
Clearing?
workers dead already at Yaku's third.
Well, at least he's clearing creep. That's something.
Yeah, it's actually not. He's so deep on creep that there's actually creep tumors behind him.
Behind even lines.
It's really weird.
Oh, those Commando Marines.
So it was a valiant effort by Yaku, but esReveR adjusted his gameplay a little bit and just is absolutely dominating this game.
Like, the only thing that Yaku has, the thing that is pulling Yaku back right now is his supply blocks. That's what I feel.
Yeah,
Like
he's supply blocked and he's low on workers and he's low on everything.
Yeah.
It's not going, and he's not even making any supply deposits. He's not aware that he's supply blocked.
Yeah, if he wasn't supply blocked,
He probably keeps spamming his production and it's like there's no supply. What do you want? What do you want with us?
yeah. I mean, if he wasn't supply blocked, he would have definitely caught up in supply. Like many times he was supply blocked, and that's like biting him so bad, right?
Yeah, I mean he used the supply depots as a wall, but once the wall was down, he didn't rebuild them.
Yeah. Considering like how supply blocked was he did a pretty good
Yeah,
job.
he's still supply blocked. It's been supply blocked for like 2 minutes now. Widowmine hits. It's not enough though.
Ooh.
Widowmines are deceptively like useful. Sometimes they hit just where they need to. Sometimes they just don't, and it looks like they don't do anything. GG, well played.
But I gotta say,
esReveR. Yeah. The favorite player definitely moves on, but a great show from Yaku. Yeah, definite, especially the first game.
Yeah.
He was making workers. He was up in supply. He was poking pretty well. He was pushing forward, making use of his advantage. But esReveR woke up.
Yeah.
You know, esReveR with
showing
slight
why.
attachments to his play, and just managed to counter everything that Yaku was throwing at him, and moves on.
Showing why that he's that's solid as a Zerg.
Mm-hmm. So his next opponent is going to be Rainforest. Just telling everyone. We do have Legend K winning 2-0 versus Bailey, and he's up against yNeris, another former champion. 1-2-0 versus Chan/Ranila. I believe that's a new player. We haven't encountered them before. At least I haven't, I think. Quirky winning 2-1 versus Whisk. Was another new appearance in the tournament. I don't know what Red Gunner Guy versus Vavin is going on. It looks like it's... I don't see them in chat, so...
Quirky is still waiting.
And we have otherwise known as DARKWATCH, winning 2-0 versus Czteryk, which apparently means 4K in Polish.
Are you sure? Oh, dang.
Yeah, I have it on the greatest of Polish authorities, otherwise known as Krupp, hero of the wasteland and savior of esports. Czteryk. Okay, Czteryk.
Hey.
And we have Tommy Gun 2-0 versus Uriksop. He was up against DARKWATCH there, otherwise known as I. Not me. Him. I. Not I. I as in I. Not me.
EY. Yeah. How do you pronounce EYE?
I.
What about EYS?
Ice?
Oh, I kind of messed up on that. thing. Wait, how do I? Um,
What are you
um,
going for?
no, it was like oh. All right, let's go for it. How do you pronounce YES?
YES?
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
No, the question you should be asking is, do you know how to pronounce YES?
Yeah, close enough. Yeah. So, do you know how to pronounce YES?
I do.
Yeah. So, would you like kindly pronounce it for me?
No.
Oh, please. I said please. Oh.
I don't know what bit we were going for, but we found a nice one.
we could do it. Like, it was supposed to be like, can you pronounce YES? And they're gonna pronounce it out. Like, yeah. And then I'm gonna ask, then now would you pronounce EYES? And then, yeah.
UIES?
No, EYES.
EYES.
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
Eyes, baby.
No, before that, it was gonna be like, oh, I know how to pronounce. YES is yes. And then, so how do you pronounce EYES? And some people would just go for ES. Oh, wait, that's eyes. Dang it. I got caught in that one.
Ice or chrome?
Yeah. I kind of messed that up. Aries is prone to messing stuff up, but what's new? Is it this one?
Oh.
Colors?
All right, there's a lobby link. You can come on in.
I'm gonna go smack it. Oh. Right, I got kicked down so fast I didn't even see anything. Oh, it's gonna be a ZPT.
Yeah. I'm informed by Light that pretty much all of the upper bracket is Zerg right now.
Really? Let me take a look at the brackets right now.
Oh, Rainforest is Zerg as well. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
all Zerg.
Yeah, I played against him in MSO. Yep. I don't want to bring back painful memories.
All right, both players are ready. Let's get to it. Everybody's
Cool.
here, right? We haven't forgotten anybody.
All right.
All right, so it's gotta be ZVZ all the way here.
Now we gotta see
Porky,
how
I
good
believe
it is.
Porky, I believe, is playing Terran today.
Mhm.
Legend is Terran, yNeris is Protoss.
Red kind of guy
Vavin
is Terran.
Protoss, I think. And
Could
Red
be.
Gunner guy is Terran. Yeah, see. So all the Zerg have been exiled to one part of the bracket.
Mm,
This
Just
bracket
face
is
this
half
look.
purified. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Pillars of Gold, the map that holds up the Golden Wall. LE, we're in the northeast corner of the map. Representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, our orange Zerg is the 8-time SDO champion, esReveR.
And now spawning at the bottom in teal.
Mhm.
This name is where I stay, close enough to where I stay. It's a place that's made up of a lot of trees and a lot of water. It's rainforest.
You find it difficult to describe a rainforest considering you live in one.
I had to find a way to, describe it without saying out the name yet. And it's a little bit hard.
Wet and hot, and,
What?
and full of insects.
Isn't that like a swamp? I mean,
Usually, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the swamp is kind of similar to a rainforest in terms of like, they have a lot of similarities.
One has trees. One has mangroves. Like
No, mangroves is not a swamp. Mangroves is like when you have vegetation that grows on the edge of on the coast, but
something
it
like a
grows
swamp.
in the water. No, because a swamp is usually freshwater, and it's like it's a lot. It's mostly on soil, but there's a lot of water in it as well.
I knew that. I was just testing you. All right, you passed your geography. Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, good. You scored an A.
Testing
Yep,
you.
very good.
A
Good
plus.
job. Good job. So are the trees in pillars of gold from the swamp or from
It looks like a pretty desert place. I mean, it's cactuses, you know,
yeah.
and kind of like palm trees things, and it's all full of sand.
Great, you
It's
passed
coarse
again.
And
Aha.
it gets into everything.
Great, you passed the test. Very nice.
Hashtag where is the swamp? We had swamp maps. A Biogenesis, I think, was a swamp, right?
I think
We
submarine
had,
could be it. I think
there
submarine maybe.
was that map where you had like one of
Something
the bases
city.
was in water, like a few seasons ago.
Ah,
think that's
yeah.
cool.
I was underwater, right? Ah, shit, I can't remember that.
Not a Abyssal Rift, which is everything is underwater. Just
Oh.
one where you have like a third base that I think backwater. Was it backwater? No, backwater was kind of desert.
I've been out of the game for like almost 2 years now. I don't really know. Oh boy. I'm gonna
No.
carry on doing my homework.
There was one where one of the bases was slightly underwater, just shallow water, and it had a bug in it where if you put buildings in it, like Terran buildings, you wouldn't see the buildings through the fog of war, but you can see the ripples, so you would know if there are buildings there.
Ah,
There's a
oh,
proxy or something.
it's like a beach, right? It's like a beach kind of building
I'm
thingy.
not sure if it's a bitch. I'm not sure. Maybe it was backwater. No, backwater was way back. Backwater is old.
Oh well. I'll figure it out. I guess somehow.
Let's see what our players are doing here, because so far they haven't been doing much. We have units lost tab is one Zerlik and one drone. That's it. That's the conflict
Yeah.
so far.
Both of them are actually like kind of mirroring each other as of now. Getting
Yeah.
+1, getting roaches, getting lair. The only difference is that Rainforest is getting his lair in his main, while esReveR is getting his lair at the natural.
I mean, Rainforest is also getting road speed much faster than, much earlier than esReveR.
He has +1
Is-
attack done.
Yeah, and speed, so he's gonna be quickly marching across the map. esReveR does see it with his overseer, so he knows something is moving in.
He's the flyer block for a while, but defender's advantage for Zerg is not something you can actually count out. And I guess by the time Rainforest moves up, he should have +1/+1, and that's like one upgrade up.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you
Alright, esReveR is moving into the concave, backing away, trying to draw Rainforest into the choke. His upgrades are just about to finish.
get it.
And bam. Wait, why don't we have Game Heart?
Who created this game?
I started. How did I use Game Heart? It's so automatic. I don't even check if I put it. Oh, I think I remember because I double clicked the map without the mod, and I was too busy talking about. I don't remember what we were talking about, but it was stupid
Ice.
anyway.
Was it ice?
Ice.
Yeah.
Whatever we were
Rewind
talking
it.
about distracted me.
So ice distracted. Oh no! So
no,
now it's my fault, eh? Ah.
I'm not saying it's your fault. It is still my fault, but I'm just explaining how it happened.
It's okay. I still love you.
esReveR is getting
Oh, nice.
a really good surround here. Very nice concave, and up in upgrades.
The upgrades are really doing the work right now. Like you can see the difference.
Yeah. Doesn't want to overextend though, because Rainforest still has a lot of roaches. It has some static defenses at home as well, which are going to be helpful if esReveR reaches that point where he pushes in.
Looking for Ravages. He could go for a third though. But both of them can go for a third. Whoever has a third first is gonna be. Oh,
esReveR just killed his own Overlord.
What?
Yeah, he was biling Rainforest's Overlord, but he ended up shooting his own.
And I thought my eyes had issues for a moment. I was like, wait, isn't that an orange Overlord?
Yeah.
What?
You're like, Overlord, what are you doing? Alright. You're drunk.
Pushing.
Oh,
do you look?
Oh, wow. You almost ate all of these biles. It looks like esReveR is going to be taking this fight and will actually be... I don't know. A lot of roaches for Rainforest. He does have the upgrade advantage right now, and more reinforcements are coming in. So esReveR has to back away. Wow, that was a tough fight there.
I thought the biles were like so close, and there's a queen. But that's the thing about Zerg, like the defender has that kind of advantage to reinforce quick enough. So, you don't unless you have the overwhelm.
Yeah, nice denied on the third here by esReveR. That's going to delay Rainforest for a bit.
Yeah, esReveR is like double expanding.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta. I think you should be able to stop this attack that's gonna come in from Rainforest.
Yeah, that. Ooh, there's double attack here. Gonna be a backstab. If esReveR isn't paying attention or doesn't see it coming, this might deny the third. One thing that's working for esReveR is he is double expanding, so he does have a backup.
Yeah.
He does have a backup hatchery. Aside from this,
that was a
kill, not a cancel. But he does manage to clean up the forces of Rainforest here. Surrounds the remaining ones.
The upgrades are really playing a part. With not to discount the Ravages, but the upgrades on its own are like higher in the first place for esReveR. So and he's
now
kind of okay.
He's moving the workers to the third base, so he's going to start mining from that. Rainforest thinking, okay, I deny the third. I'm in a good position. I just need to defend here, but.
And he's pushing in with the roaches.
Yeah, esReveR can really do a lot of damage here, especially if he snipes that third base, because that's...
Again.
Yeah, it gets a cancel on it. Yeah, Rainforest is in a lot of trouble.
The roaches are just gonna bring him... Oh, no. He didn't fall for the bait. He's gonna just push in. Though, he could get sandwiched here though.
Yeah, there is some static defense here, and he's getting surrounded. Not a lot of Ravages for Biles left for esReveR, but still doing damage. The boys are being pulled. He's actually going to get some worker kills here, about 8 of them. GG is called, and esReveR takes game number 1.
Well, that was a back and forth game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely close there, but esReveR going for that double expand really saved his butt. Because he was able to concentrate on just pumping out units, defending and killing Rainforest's army, and then pushing in retaliation, making use of that momentum. Let's see what
about CVC.
what's going on in the rest of the bracket. In the semi-finals, it is not me, as in DARKWATCH, winning 2-0 versus Tommy Gun. So that's who's waiting for the winner of this very match that we're casting here. Rainforest versus esReveR. Quirky still waiting for his opponent.
Legend Kane.
Legend Kane, I believe they went to play in Europe. so we may not see their result until they
Come back.
return. I see Vavin is in game, but that, you know,
Well, at least we know we
That-
won't have a
that tells us-
DBZ final.
that doesn't tell us anything because it's the Blizzard interface and the information that it shows is not reliable.
Mhm.
We're still waiting on a Rainforest map pick. As a reminder, we do have our Korean channel here today. Our very own CranKy Kronos is streaming this CranKy_Kronos on Twitch.
Hey.
If you want to hear the stream in Korean, real Korean.
안녕하세요.
Also, if you wish to support us more, we do have our Patreon page. Just exclamation point Patreon in chat will take you there. You know, you as our Patreons, as our patrons. Is it patrons or Patreons? How do you?
I thought
Not
you
sure what the
mentioned like
language on that.
Patreon.
Our Patreons, yeah, they help us increase the prize pools for the tournament, make more events, cover a lot of the expenses then go into setting up these kinds of tournaments, especially in Light's pocket. Yeah, and you can do more advanced formats and such. Ice and Chrome is going to be our next map.
Ice.
Hold
Not
on, I have to stop and concentrate, so make sure I use Game Heart. There we go. Western United States server. And then I can go back and tell you that if you support us on Patreon and become one of our patrons, you get access to our subscriber-only chat in Discord, and also replay packs from the many tournaments that we organize. Some of them are very pro tournaments, especially for the Southeast Asia and Oceania scenes. With some really quality replays that you can go over, learn from, make use of. It's a really good deal.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, Latin America as well. We have a lot of Latin American scene tournament replay packs featuring some pretty hype players from that region.
Yep. Very good deals. Yeah. So basically, you covered every part of it. I think.
Yeah,
oh, you
I'm
can.
trying
Oh, I
to-
remember the part where you can choose your casters to cast your games or something. Was it?
Oh yeah. You can support if you support with $25 and more. You or $20 and more. I think it's 20. You can 20. Yeah. You can choose caster duos from the CranKy Ducklings to cast your replays. Every month you can submit replays and have us cast them. What are we missing here? Where's Rainforest? Oh, there he is.
He's stuck in the trees.
He's under the canopy.
He's trying to figure his way, linking his internet, getting stuff ready, and
Okay, so yNeris wins 2-1 versus Legend K. Okay, both the players are ready. Everyone's ready. Let's get to it. Game number 2.
wow.
I think. Wait, did yNeris win a tournament? No, yNeris was the runner-up
Against Mabels, was it?
against esReveR and Mabels.
Aha! I got 15% right. So
yNeris has been the runner-up for the past 2 months. So I introduced yNeris as a former champion, but that's apparently I was mistaken.
I mean, if you get like 2 silvers, it could, like, was it 3 or something? It could double up as a gold. You know, it's not easy.
No, it doesn't. Gold is gold, silver is silver,
I mean,
and Chrome does not exist. Speaking of
gold
Chrome,
and silver.
speaking of Chrome, this map has none. Because this is Ice LE. We're in the northeast corner of the map. Our teal Zerg. All the way from the land of the equator, it is the Rainforest. Actually, they're from America, I think, from US.
I mean, the US has rainforest too. And spawning at the bottom
They don't.
in the orange Zerg, he's an American too, but yeah, playing
Yes.
for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. Yeah, we have esReveR.
Yeah, esReveR is from the US, but currently living in Japan. where you,
200 IQ.
from whence he has been winning all of his games. How many? He has 8 SDO championships and 1 MSO championship.
What?
Yeah, he won an MSO as well. He's a
What?
pretty solid player, esReveR.
Oh man. Wait. Wow.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of
I
surprised he's still eligible to play.
Yeah.
Usually when you're this good, you kind of like advance at some point. I'm guessing he's not laddering as much, or you know.
Oh, like maybe the meta is hurting his style, kind of.
Yeah.
That's why he can't. But he opened a
Right.
pool first.
Yeah, ball first,
Ooh.
setting in team 6 out on the map. Actually, it's 8 no thank. No, actually, it's stupid. We have 10 Zerglings. That's a stupid idea. That should be enough to kill this hatchery, unless Rainforest pulls some drones here. Yep, there you go. There's the drone pull. Still doing a lot of damage on this hatchery. Jumping around it. Now able to munch on some drones as well. But this should put an end to the attack. Still, this is a pretty
Good amount of
pretty good start
damage.
for the server. Yeah, killing a couple of workers, doing damage on that hatchery, delaying a lot of Rainforest's production, pulling up workers, a lot of lost mining time. In the meantime, esReveR has just droned while all this was going on, so he's quite ahead in workers. Look at a baneling nest.
So he's gonna do a follow-up attack.
Yeah.
But just right now is how is he gonna defend against this counter attack? Oh yeah, but he has enough links. He has links on the way. He's all
Yeah, his
good.
link, there's the queen, is setting up a spine crawler thingy. There's a
And the
lot of
queen's
workers in
really
the
good.
background. Yeah. Oh, trying to get us around on these, and he's getting it.
Oh,
Doesn't even need the Bane links to defend.
who need bang links when I got more links than you, man?
Rainforest is going to a lair on 2 bases and getting a Roach Warren.
Was it Rainforest? Like it was him against Mabel's, right? That he built like a lot of spine crawlers and became like spine crawler 4 or something like that. Was it him? I think so.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't remember. I don't remember details. I remember the Spine Forest. Don't ask me to remember which player it was.
I think it was him. I think.
My-
I'm not too
My
sure.
memory is garbage.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
the anti-Rotterdam.
and
Rotterdam remembers everything. I remember nothing.
that means it's still something, because it's nothing. It could
Nothing
be,
is not something. Nothing is the opposite of something.
but something is nothing.
The absence
nothing
of
is-
something is nothing.
But nothing is still something because it's nothing.
I mean, you got something there.
Yeah. Aha!
Aha!
And speaking about something, there is a Nidus. And Ooh,
Bane's managed to
tree.
reach. Not a lot of workers die. And so I can get into the main. You won't even be able to kill the queen. Still, this is doing damage.
8 drones are down. Is he gonna get a queen too? Oh,
Let's get the queen. And scout the Nidus. So esReveR all in all in a good position. He has drawn hard though, so he needs to build
Oh.
some units fast. He has no army.
Oh, is he gonna...
Uh-oh. He's not
saw
looking
the
around
Nidus.
for the Nidus.
Uh-oh, this could
saw-
this could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I saw the Nidus, but he's not prepared for it. He's
Oh no.
he's defending at the front. Okay.
Oh,
Zerglings
he
catch
did
the
it,
Nidus.
He's gonna block it?
Will be
Did get a... Oh,
Roaches
this guy's
managed to come out. Yes, the Strange Fields. This is a lot of trouble for esReveR. He doesn't have the units to defend. Spines go up in esReveR's
Oh, my.
main. He does have spines on the low ground, and he's evacuated workers to the third base. No, he's actually evacuated them to the middle of the map for some reason.
He's gonna go all in?
I thought it was evacuating them to the third base, but he's going for a
Thrown
base
all
trade.
in.
It doesn't have the money to build anything though.
There's like one spine. Is he gonna...
This is some desperate stuff going on. He's going to pull the Nidus from the other side. Yeah, the roaches managed to come back fast enough. Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of... it could be a 200 IQ move.
No, it's stupid. it was desperate. It was desperate and stupid. This is not going to work.
I mean, if you were to clear off the Nidus, then...
Then what? He barely had 7 army supply. Yeah, esReveR, he was in such a great position, and he saw the Nidus butt. He should have known. Such a shame. Eternal Empire is going to be our next map.
Sometimes wonders happen, right?
I mean, yeah, it was creative, but it was a losing position. As soon as that Nidus worm finished, the game was done. Sadly.
Oh yeah, sometimes like he wasn't looking at the links at a point in time, so he didn't see the Nidus actually building. That could be the issue with it.
Yeah, I mean, he had enough Zerglings to actually kill the Nidus before it popped out. It was just not looking for it.
Yeah, I think he was thinking like could be a forward Nidus to transfer the...
Maybe he thought he did enough damage that Rainforest wouldn't have anything to send or something. I don't know.
But that's a shame.
Yeah, so it's still a 1-1. It's a sideways 1-1. And Rainforest proving to be quite the dangerous opponent for esReveR. Even though esReveR did say he was happy that it's ZVZ because that is his best matchup.
Huh.
All right, both players are ready.
GBG. That's why I love and hate ZVZ.
It's a nice matchup. You know, it's a pretty dynamic mirror matchup.
But then like one move like that could just totally end the game. I mean it's fun to watch.
It wasn't just one move. I mean, esReveR was stuck on a very low army. He droned after he won he did damage on the other side of the map. He droned hard. He made 10 drones. When he had only 7 army supply, and you're like, oh no, he has nothing to defend. He wasn't expecting a retaliation so fast, but he saw the Nidus. Maybe he just didn't pay attention. Maybe he just wasn't. He didn't notice the Nidus, so he didn't realize that Rainforest can really mount a retaliation very quickly.
Yeah,
I don't know. Anyway, we are on Eternal Empire, the empire which is, as the name suggests, eternal. on. Going the northeast corner of the map. Representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, the 8-time SDO champion, our Orange Zerg, currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for esReveR.
And at the bottom, in the teal, as the Zerg, which name suggests the place which I live, Rainforest. I was about to get you right there.
What?
Yeah, I was about to get you there, like with the eternal. Like after you end, I was about to carry on with the oh.
we can work on it. We can do like a harmonizing eternal empire intro, which is just the entire game, just you and I going oh.
We could at some point.
And it lasts the entire game, which could be like 25 minutes because this is a big map and we see a lot of macro games here.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's not that's inadvisable. And maybe Kuro will just give up and just walk away.
That could be it.
Speaking of which, your observer/streamer/admin for today, Kuro, otherwise known as the 16th Squad Sanseki, otherwise known as Krupp, hero of the wasteland. Krupp, savior of esports. It is Krupp. Now, if you want to hear more of Krupp, please consider spending channel points on the Krupp, please. 16,000 channel points, otherwise known as grapes, will give you the ability to have Krupp, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as 16 Squad Sanseki, cast one game. I highly recommend spending it on ZGZ. It's our favorite matchup.
Yeah.
Or on PvP, since, you know, you want to be mean.
Why not TVT though? Or TVP?
I think she's okay with TVT.
Oh. Okay, probably.
Oh, okay, so is Kuro saying it's... Oh no, she hates TVT. TVT is the one she hates. Okay.
Aha!
If you really want to be mean to Kuro, spend it on a TVT. Alright, so we have both players opening up again.
Differently.
Like in the not the previous game, the first game. Pretty slowly. esReveR going with a little more economical opening. Having a quicker third, Rainforest delaying that, getting a lair. And the Roach Warren. esReveR is going with Link Bin. It's another Nidus.
Oh.
There's a butt.
If it works, why not?
There's another butt. Yeah, but esReveR is going to just Link Flood Rainforest.
It should come in at a very nice time.
Yeah, one queen goes down, a second queen will go down, and yeah, the Ducklings just go into the main. And they're going to see the Nidus again. They may even be able to deny the Nidus from this side. Or not.
But he sees the Nidus this time. Definitely should be able to do something about it. Oh, the queen.
Oh yeah, it's getting that crypt tumor on this side of the base. Yeah. This time is triggered this time. He's not going to sit there and wait for a Nidus to pop up in his base.
He's gonna be prepared. He should be.
Yeah. Be prepared.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Nidus. Is
Do
he
something.
prepared?
esReveR?
esReveR, please, no. Not again. Not like this.
Come on.
Not like this. No.
Oh.
No. It's too late. The roaches are out.
Oh.
Oh no. He saw it.
Yeah.
yNeris. He saw it.
He stabbed creepy over there.
He knew it was coming. He just didn't have any army units. Greedy bastard. What a greedy bastard.
I mean, he could have just like, you know, if he wanted to drone up, it's fine. Just like make sure like there are no overlords around. Get your
Yeah.
queen. Ah, no, it's
I mean, this time he hasn't evacuated the workers, so he still has some kind of an economical advantage, but yeah, he's gonna have to defend this base from a disadvantage. And he does have a lot of queens, but the workers are deaded. Now he doesn't have the economic advantage.
and roaches are coming from the top to 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rainforest taking out the 8 times champion, shattering the dream, at least for this week, of a 9th championship. Yeah, and Rainforest will go up against I, as in DARKWATCH, not I as in me, I as in I as in DARKWATCH. Now, both semifinals are going to be casted, so not to worry. But we are going to take a short break before we go into the first one. So take this time to stretch your roaches, hydrate your hydras, drain your disruptors. In the meantime, we shall put up duct tape clips of times gone by from the CranKy Ducklings and other CranKy Ducklings related channels for your entertainment. So do not go anywhere, because if you do, I will not forgive you. And we have returned. Well, I have returned. yNeris had to go for another engagement, and we are going to be setting up the semi-final here. Which are going to be, our first map is going to be esReveR, the most esReveRiest of all the maps. All right. Setting up. I'm remembering game heart. Don't fret. All right. Let's get a lobby link. Okay. We're still the other semifinal. Still waiting on Quirky versus Vavin. Vavin winning 2-1 versus Red Gunner guy. Series that's been going on quite a while. Let's get Rainforest in. There he is. Okay, so I has the most fitting portrait picture. It's just an eye. Oh, I love it. All right. Both our players are in. This is another ZVZ, of course. Like we said, this part of the bracket is the ZVZ reservation, where all the Zergs are hanging out, while the Terrans and the Protoss are deciding who is their champion. Okay, so Rainforest asks for another second. It's fine. We actually haven't seen Death Aura yet today. We don't actually don't see it all that much, other than unless it's in the actual bracket, as in people are forced to play on it. So I has gone offline. Uh-oh. That's not good. We lost an eye. We need an eye patch. Like Kuro and I went to for the same joke. I'm corrupting Kuro. This is the second fun joke she went in for today. I'm proud of you, group. One day she's going to surpass me. And the student should become the master. Yeah, we're still waiting on I. Not me. I, as in DARKWATCH, not I as in me. The other one. Okay, there he is. Yep. And please don't have lobby bug. Please don't have lobby bug. Was it? Who was it that had to forfeit because of bad connection last week? It wasn't DARKWATCH. Yeah, he's having lobby bug now. Ay, Blizzard. I wonder if this like lobby bug is just probably one of the dumbest bugs there is. Like it's probably just something really silly and stupid to repair. They just don't care. They just don't care about it enough to actually repair it. Let's send him another invite. Please cross your Ethernet cables, everyone. Oh. I posted the lobby link in the lobby because I'm an idiot. That's not the reason why I isn't able to join. Because I did actually invite him manually. Group, please. But I also posted the lobby link, but the lobby link was inside the lobby, so it's kind of it's the most pointless link you can put. I wonder what happens if you click a lobby link while you're inside the very same lobby. I'm not going to do that now because, you know, it might crash the entire server, knowing Blizzard, but yeah. Yeah, apparently he has some really bad connection right now to the US server. Which is unfortunate. Uh, 300 millisecond ping. Yeah, that's not a ping you should have to US East. We are on an Eastern United States server. Yeesh. Yeah, so we might go to EU depending on what Rainforest agrees to. Yeah, I know this is not the most entertaining thing in the world, but you know, this is what happens when you have players from all over the world. Rainforest is from the US, and I is from Oman. So there's a bit of a distance there. I mean, but US East is usually okay from this part of the world, so sometimes you just get like weird connection spikes. Even to the EU server, sometimes I'd get like 1200 to 2000 millisecond ping, which is unbearable. Um, so I was going to try and close up some applications, and maybe that'll help clear things up. Gotta stop downloading crap while you're playing StarCraft. I remember back in the day, as much as we complain about ping now, I used to play StarCraft on a dial-up modem. Do any of you kids know what a dial-up modem is? That's when you had to use the phone in your house to use the internet. Like, it was the same, you know, if you picked up the phone, the receiver, you could hear the internet going through. It sounded like... And it was very slow. So slow you could hear it. Okay, so if one is Singapore... okay, so that's the Singapore game 1. I'm gonna have to restart the lobby. No, you can do it. I'm gonna have to restart the thing, do the thing, go to the thing, and SG. It shows 60 milliseconds to Singapore for me, which I don't think that's right. Okay, let's put the lobby link. Not in the lobby this time, I made sure. Stop laughing at me, Kuro. Stop laughing at the old man. You wait until you're my age. Let's get the players in. All right. Yeah, it shows 60 milliseconds to Singapore server, and I don't think that's correct. So, I doubt that this is like my connection to a city that's almost literally on the other side of the planet. Yeah, Rainforest getting 200 millisecond. Look, we can't. These are the facts of life. Can't please everyone. Okay. Okay, don't worry, we're getting there. Rainforest ready. Kono's ready. Eyes ready. Okay, let's get to it. Hopefully we don't run into any bad connections. Let's weather this storm. Going down into esReveR, where connections are hopefully not lost, only lives. I don't care if everyone dies as long as the connection is good. This place has the aura of death, but really great Wi-Fi. Everyone is dead, but the Wi-Fi is amazing. Maybe that's why the Wi-Fi is amazing. No one is using it. There's this clear bandwidth. Anyway, we are on esReveR. LE, the deathiest of all the auras, or the earliest of all the deaths. We're in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of America, the United States. Our Teal Zerg, having taken the 8 times champion in the previous match. Give it up for Rainforest. And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Oman, it is our green Zerg. It is I, DARKWATCH. I really love that name. I've been squeezing that pun for a long time, so, and I'm going to keep on squeezing it. I mean, technically you're not supposed to touch your eyes or squeeze them, but I'm going to be squeezing. Get it? Huh? Huh? It's not a good pun, but it is one. Sorry. Apologies. Should have done better. I was distracted by the ugliness of this garbage Brood War skin. It's so awful. Look, it's so. This is just the laziest skin they've ever made in this game. It's just so lazy. It looks awful. It's not like they did like a hatchery that looks like a Brood War hatchery, but in the graphics of StarCraft 2. They just literally just took the graphics of StarCraft 1, the same like textures, and just slapped them on a StarCraft 2 model. It's makes me wanna puke. I hate game skins. They're so awful in this game. Absolutely garbage. This I has these 2 Zerglings just running around with Rainforest. Just act like you belong. Just act like you belong. It's same color. It's close enough. It's fine. It's fine. They won't notice. Now they're noticing. For some reason. Suddenly they're on A move. Alright. Rainforest is going to try and punch through this this ramp with the queens out. They're actually not blocking the ramp, but the Zerglings should be enough. Another queen pops out. Does go down, but I should be defending this pretty competently. So we had the chance of a pretty early aggression with both of them going pool first, but nah, wasn't to be. Neither of them. Maybe Rainforest wants to be a little more aggressive, or maybe he's expecting I to be retaliating right now. The I is going to probably be waiting for the Baning Nest to pop out. Apparently Austrian died there. Oh, it's back. It's fine. Thank you, Polish internet. Oh, yeah, by the way, it says 60 ping to a Singapore server, but now that I'm in game, it's 430. That makes more sense. There we go. Ugh. Okay, denial here on the third base by DARKWATCH, but ooh, Rainforest is going in for the attack. I think he has enough to defend here. There are no banelings by not even at home, not even defending. Rainforest is flowing in. Ice Natural is under attack. The spine should be going down. One of the queens is about to go down as well. Again, no banelings. I had the baning nest. A couple of banelings would have shut this down completely. Instead, I is going to be taking damage that he really didn't want to be taking. Even in the assault, getting a couple of Zerglings on the other side of the map, banelings on the other side of the map would have been very helpful. Now is making banelings, but yeah, the damage is already done. 22, 23 workers dead. GG is called, and Rainforest takes game number 1. Yeah, that's surprising. I had such a nice momentum going there with the baning nest, but just did not make banelings. It's such a huge advantage. Because it really counters the numbers of the Zerglings. Even if your enemy has more Zerglings, which Rainforest definitely had more Zerglings, you know, a couple of banelings even up the score there. Alright, apparently this server is good for I. No one in America is playing Terran. That's my opinion. There aren't a lot of Terrans in the America. I think there are, yeah, even in the Latin Americans, there aren't all that many. I mean, granted, the only two professional, like, high-ranking South American players are Terran in Kelazure and Special, but that they're not actually in there. They're more like they're part of different scenes now. Okay, Everdream is going to be our next map. Yeah, let's figure out what server we want. Okay, so East. Everdream. Dip. Eastern United States. Hopefully this should be good enough. All right. Oh, we have an update, by the way. It looks like Vavin wins 2-1 versus Quirky, our very own CranKy Quirky. So we have our second semi-final all set up. Both of them will be casted. The other one is waiting for us. And I believe that is Protoss versus Protoss, if I am not mistaken. Okay, all players are in. Everyone is here. Let's make sure everyone is prepared. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Boop, 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 boop. Now both players started up with a hatchery, not hatchery, a pool first in the previous game. I think, if I recall correctly, Rainforest opened up hatch first against esReveR every game. Right? It was esReveR who started with the pool first in one of the games. So this is a change of pace for at least for for Rainforest, that is. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Everdream, LE, and if you've ever had a dream, then you know what LE stands for. It stands, of course, for legislation evaluation. Legislation evaluation. That's when someone suggests legislation for your parliament or Congress or whichever body, you know, sets up laws, and you evaluate it. It's very important. It's a very essential part of the democratic process. Speaking of the democratic process, in the southwest corner of the map, voting for a pool first, it is our green Zerg from Oman. Give it up for I. And in the northeast corner of the map, went for a drone scout, so knows about the pool first, was still going hatch first. Our teal Zerg, currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final, all the way from the lands of the United States of America. This is Rainforest. Oh, this is a gas block. Yeah. That is nasty. Very nasty by Rainforest. Setting up this Evo chamber so the gas isn't efficiently mined. It's actually not mined at all. I skipped mining the gas. Going to go for the third hatchery instead. Looks like it. Sorry, not third hatchery. Natural hatchery. Second hatchery. But that's going to be quite a while behind Rainforest, and without the link speed, I just can't really do damage and take advantage over that early pool. Rainforest nevertheless getting a spine just in case I goes for some kind of quick retaliation there. But no, I is macroing up. So, he's taken the hint. Nah, don't get gas. Let's just macro up. It's fine. Right. So Rainforest having the chance to be slightly ahead in workers. Let's see what tech is going for. Setting up these queens on the ramp just to make sure any kind of Ling assault from I that might be coming is going to be blocked there. As that lair from Rainforest, is he going for that Nidus again? He's not getting a Roach Warren. This is a pretty rushy lair. Oh, is that? Yeah, this is gonna be Nidus. No, or Tubes Muta? Yeah, it's Tubes Muta. How many gases? No gases. No, it's not Tubes Muta. It's Nidus. Gotta get more gases. Uh-oh. No, that was a spike in in frames. I don't know. I hope I'm the only one that experienced that. Game froze there for a second. Okay, so I is getting a Roach Warren, setting up a wall here, but looks like Rainforest is setting up there. There's the butt. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. It's a butt. Yeah. So Roach Warren is about to be finished. Yeah, and I has no idea. I mean, if I watch the games against esReveR, maybe he'll have some kind of clue about this. Doesn't look like he has any eyes on the. Oh wait, that's Rainforest Overlord. I has no vision on the thick flank of that main base there, and this is prime location for a Nidus. Now, unlike esReveR, I does have some units to defend, but yeah, they're concentrated on the natural. And Rainforest is about to be popping up there. There you go. The Nidus is up. I setting up units, but this is too late. Everything is out. Queens, the roaches. Might even snipe the. Oh, it's starting to get us around on them. Trying to get to the Nidus. Trying to deny the Nidus. Where's it? Transfuses. No. Oh, there we go. Won't be enough, but I is just losing a lot. Maybe the workers will be enough. No, now they're starting to die. The roaches are done. And GG is called. Rainforest will be our first finalist of the day. Looking mighty fine in the ZVZ matchup, but the final is not going to be a best of 3 ZVZ. It is going to be a best of 5 ZVP. Which of P we are going to test right now. I believe they both moved to moving to EU, right? Okay, so I believe both of them are from Vavon. I typed Vavon instead of Vavin. Kill me. Fuck's sake. I can't even look. My touch typing skills are lacking. I haven't practiced this in a long time, and I can't even look at my keyboard because there's a microphone in the way. I have the microphone right up to my face, so you can have my smooth, lovely voice right in your ears. Now I can put it all the way over here. Now I can see the keyboard and I can type fantastically. Can you hear me properly? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, so let's switch to Europa. So we can have Euro party. So we can be part of European Union. Unless we have British players, because they're not part of party. They don't like party. I don't understand. Euro party is awesome. You have trance music, you have vodka. I don't know what problem is. Alright, let's get... Why did Kronos log out? Alright, so in the meantime, I'll take this time to try and convince you to support us right here on Twitch. That will be if you subscribe to our channel. The benefit of it will be twofold, actually. One, you will get access to the subscribers only channel on Discord, where we hang out and have fun, and you can join our practice sessions when we have them. And two, you get replay packs, just like our Patreon patrons. Also, Light has redeemed a group please. So Kuro will get to cast a Protoss versus Protoss. We have proper Euro party representing the European Union from the land of Poland. A real Poland person is Kuro. If she wants to join, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't.
Hello there.
Yeah, you gotta start your microphone before you can speak.
I have to unmute myself in 3 places, okay?
Just make sure you unmute yourself on stream so I don't look like a crazy person.
Yeah, that's why it always takes so long, because I literally am muted in 3 different places. Oh, there you go.
Alright, we are waiting on who? yNeris? No, we're waiting on Vavin. Okay, there is Vavin. Okay, yNeris is back as well. Our first map is going to be Death Aura. I don't really love the map specifically, but I really love the name. Okay. Let's set this up. What?
The keys you hear is
Use
me
words.
alt-tabbing frantically between everything I have and making sure I set it up.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
This is fine.
This is fine. You have to set up the casting tool, which takes some measure of concentration. I know full well how difficult it is to do it while you're casting. And streaming and everything.
It just doesn't help that I have one screen, so I just constantly alt-tab between everything.
If you want to help Kuro get another screen, please consider subscribing to the CranKy Ducklings or supporting us
You can
supporting
support
us on
me to buy
Patreon.
a desk.
I already gave you I already gave you a cable for it as well.
Yes, I do have it. It's still the best cable I have, because it, like for those who don't know, like the plug is an HDMI cable, but like the plug is like bending, so like you can plug it in various directions. It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome, and it's like it's twists around in all directions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we got
great.
it. We got it in Berlin for the cast, for the thing. I don't know if we have the duct tape for that today.
I think so, actually.
Yeah, I think it might be the one we just saw. So.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
a
no,
very
no.
HDMI cable.
The one between final. I think it will be the Berlin one.
Oh, okay, okay. So maybe you'll see more of the Berlin cast later on in the next duct tape. After this series, but enough about that. We are on Death Aura, the most deathiest of all the auras. LE, we're in the northwest corner of the map. All the way from the land of Europa, representing KDV Gaming. I don't remember what that is.
Clan Dark Venom in Poland.
Clan Dark Venom, right? We established that last week or 2 weeks ago. Our yellow
Yes.
Protoss is Vavin.
I was gonna check if you can see it on the decal, but no, it's just the abbreviation. Just KDV. And in the bottom right of the map, that is Death Aura, I don't have Demon Voice. We have the blue. Yes, I call this color blue. This is not teal. I don't know what StarCraft thinks about it or Blizzard thinks about it. This is not teal. This is blue. This is light blue. We have the Romanian, I believe, player. We have yNeris. A very cool decal, by the way. Who is that?
Yeah, it's a High Templar.
Is it just a High Templar or is it a specific Protoss?
Look,
not
I don't
sure.
mean to sound racist, but all the Protoss kind of look the same to me.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Look.
How do you distinguish between them? By what they wear, all right?
No. They have
If
different shape of
if
their
they were all
head.
naked in a lineup, could
They
you
have
tell
different
the
shadow-
difference between Zeratul and... Oh, maybe Zeratul, yeah, because it's Dark Templar and they color themselves differently, but like Artanis and like...
Yes. Especially in
I
StarCraft
don't
2.
remember the names. I don't remember the names of
Especially, I don't know if you know. I mean, you know, but like, if you notice, in Brood War, the Protoss look very different to StarCraft 2. So in StarCraft 2, yes, they are different enough. In StarCraft 1, not really. Also, we have double proxy on the same part of the map.
Yeah, and it's a quick robo from
Yeah,
Reese.
it's not that far though. Like, it's not that close to Vavin actually. Like, it's more on the yNeris part of the
It's
map.
halfway there.
It's not even halfway.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh,
I feel like it's-
living on a war prison.
Maybe halfway, sure. And there's a
Yeah, and
Stargate
Vavin
from
is going
Vavin.
for a proxy Stargate. A Stargate, which is in fact proxy in location. It's probably Oracle, right? Or, there are changes to the thingy now.
To Void Race.
Void Rays and
Isn't that just
Tempests.
PTR?
Wait, that's not on the patch that they just patched?
Not sure. I got lost in the patch count. One of the
No,
others
then
gets
it
in!
may be.
But he cancels the shade! No, sorry, it got killed. Never mind. So close, but so far.
Yeah, it may be still on the PTR. I don't know.
It will be an Oracle. Confirm that.
Yep. So it doesn't matter. You know what I say?
And suddenly,
Oh.
an Immortal.
An
That's
immortal.
not suspicious.
A wild immortal appears. Vavin doesn't even find the proxy, which is right next to it.
I feel like he has a feeling where it is, judging by that Immortal, but still, it's like,
Yeah.
just suddenly
Okay,
an Immortal
Oracle
walking
comes
by.
in.
The shield
Oh,
battery is
there's
only
no
just
shield
getting
battery
set
here.
up.
Oracle, start shooting!
They hug in the Nexus, but the Nexus does not respond.
Yeah, it's not a planetary fortress, and you're not SCVs. Okay, Oracle. 7 kills on that Oracle.
And it survives. But in the meantime, we
Yeah.
have the attack getting set up. And never mind.
Huh?
It's just this,
Ooh, no,
or
this is
maybe.
back in, all army hotkey, probably.
Most likely. But there are a lot of stackers already.
I
think
mean,
they can
to
deal
be
with
fair,
it
it's not much of an attack. With 2 shield batteries and shield overcharge.
So close.
Yeah.
They almost sniped the Immortal.
Yeah. No blink yet, so can't really chase that
Okay,
warp
so now the
prism.
second
there's a
one
second
is
immortal
coming
comes
from
in.
the
On the
behind.
back. Yeah, Vavin overextending there. And now Vavin might be in trouble because with 2 immortals, even though one of them is in low health, and some warpins, yNeris can actually do some pretty decent damage here. Gotta be careful about the immortal! Don't lose it!
So close. That's some clutch maker. And it goes down.
Oh, there we go. Now it goes down.
Was it
It
actually a
goes up,
probe
it
that
goes
killed
down.
it? Or?
Could have been.
It's like the Immortal was like barely holding on, like sticked with tape and stuff, and like the probe just comes and just like pokes it, and it like pulls apart.
Then a butterfly lands on it and just. Okay, Vavin is recalling the Void Ray from the proxy location.
The
You
Oracle
had
is
to
still in the main
avoid
base, by
the
the way.
Void Ray.
But
Yeah, but it doesn't have energy.
yeah.
Okay, Void Ray, it's gotta kill. No!
Oh, it's
stalkers,
focused on the warp
stalkers.
prism. So low. So low.
This Void Ray is so low in health.
Everything is so
Ah,
low.
it does. Nah, the one immortal is pretty
The
high
one
on
Immortal
health.
is fine. He's like, oh, what are you guys talking about?
It's doing pretty well for itself. Well, yNeris backs away. Vavin is still alive. Both of them still have the proxy locations. Let's see. Neither of them scouted the other's proxy, by
Vavin
the
is
way.
about to. You saw
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That warp is so low. It's just shields. It's an interesting pattern.
Yeah, it's like an Archon.
Yeah, literally, it's an Archon now. Except I think Archons have more shields? Question mark.
Oh, I like the time
Ooh,
warp.
that's a good one. Even
that
gets the
catches someone.
stalkers.
It catches this. Yeah, you can actually. Oh wait, does it have the energy to actually kill stuff?
Yeah, a
Not
little
a
bit.
lot. And that gives some workers in the natural base.
I mean, it still disturbs the mining, so hey, worth it.
Yeah, no, that's a huge value. 11 kills on that Oracle and a frozen half mineral line.
And the probes are just getting lost. They're like, what happened? Where am I?
No.
Where am I going?
I don't know. Vavin was reallocating them to
No, Neris was.
gases.
Yeah, but like he
Ah,
selected.
Neris, sorry.
Yeah, but so he selected them. I don't know. Like as they unfroze,
Yeah.
they just like all got lost suddenly. And we have charge coming up next, but there are immortals that are just walking around the map. There are stalkers, but where are the zealots?
They haven't been made yet. Charges on the way from Neris, so I'm guessing they will see them.
Vavin is
Charges on
also
the way
going
for
for
Vavin
charge,
as well.
and he also does not have any zealots. Is it one of those things where Protoss just gets charged because they can?
I mean, it's kind of relying on the fact that they're going to have warpins later, but neither of them is exploding Stargates. They're both still on two gateways. Not Stargate, gateways. What am I?
Ooh, this is so close, but nope. Voider is
Voider
not
is
fast
so
enough.
slow.
See, this is why Blizzard introduced the change, so the Voider can actually catch up to the Warpies.
I still don't think they have enough speed to catch up to Warp Prism unless they get upgraded.
That Oracle has been so much value.
Yeah,
Survived
MVP
so many attacks.
so far. Yeah, and it's kept Yneris back enough that you know Yneris is actually behind on workers.
Vavin is also expanding, so he's gonna have better economy soon.
Yeah, and they're both starting to get more gateways, preparing for the beef wave.
On one side we have Robotics Bay though.
Yeah, those proxies haven't been taken care of yet by other player.
is this supply block? Oh, never mind. Works. It's fine. Fine.
Was supply block.
No one saw anything.
Alright.
They are actually fairly similar
four
armies.
immortals.
Yeah.
No war prism for Vavin. Yeah, we see a dark shrine for yNeris. But
Yeah.
temporal archive for Vavin.
Yeah, there's a Templar archives for Vavin and a Dark Shrine for yNeris. Like they both went for different kinds of Templar.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, cause like
Okay,
yellow
now
is
finally the proxy is going to be taken care of. Denying that immortal.
like, Immortal is not gonna come out.
That one zealot that remained
like,
just not,
fine, guys,
not
I'm
finding an
done.
angle.
Done. You take care of it.
Yeah, so yNeris going to try and use some DTs.
Spaniel
There's
getting
some
the first
detection
base.
on Vavin's side. Yeah, there are cannons coming
This is
out for
yNeris.
Vavin
This
as
is
well.
yNeris observer. Just chilling.
Yeah. Where's Vavin's observer? It's on the other
is
side of the map, of course.
on the other side of the map. That's where the observer should be.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. No, Vavin does have cannons at home, so the well, actually on the third base, they're not
Like how
they're
he's
not in the
jumping
natural
things.
or the main. So DTs might be dangerous. Still has the Oracle, so can use Revelation.
Yeah, as long as he notices them, he's also getting blank.
Oh, it's gonna get.
It won't get triggered. It won't get
No, they didn't
triggered.
do
I don't think
Okay.
it would get triggered on that cloaked unit, or would it?
I
Actually
don't know.
Like, do you have to see a unit to get triggered?
Fear Dragon! Fear Dragon!
Hello?
I have a mission
Fear
for
Dragon.
you if you choose to accept it.
So the DTs are just destroying the
damage
mineral
for
lines,
nothing.
but in the same time, the
Oh, no.
army is at yNeris' door.
Yeah, and Vavin looks like Vavin is abandoning defense there and going. We'll try to go ham on the Reese. Not a lot of zealots though.
Neither of them
No,
has
no.
many zealots.
Yeah, and Vavin doesn't have any warp prism, so can't even warp in any reinforcements. This is a very
Surplus
bad
coming
move
up.
for Vavin, but kind of
Only
been
one
forced
second.
into this way by the DTs.
And the recall, but
Yeah,
a lot of the army dies during the recall actually. And
34
DTs just
dead
cleaned up the mineral
workers.
lines.
Yeah, and the DTs are still around and still not much to detect with. The Oracle is deaded.
Oh, the observer is out.
Oh, yeah, there's the observer right now.
It is leaving. No, never mind.
There's still 24 kills on one and 14 on the other. The one of the natural has 24 kills on it, and it has
Yeah,
the
just
double
Clean
side.
it up.
Look at that.
Is that why it has more kills? Because it's just like double smoke with this
Yeah. You get double more. You get double the kills with the double-bladed scythe.
Is that like a bonus when you get the extra
Scythe.
scythe?
Yeah.
And we have the Templar arms on the other side as well now. This
How do you not
is
poke yourself in the eye with this weapon?
practice,
don't
Stick,
understand.
practice. Also, Protoss anatomy is slightly different, so maybe it's easier. Deleted.
No. I am the light in the darkness. No. Disruptor.
Ooh, that was a nice blink.
Yeah, so close. How do you? You gotta have some dietary restrictions on, before you can be allowed to blink forward on disruptors. Because if you have high cholesterol or something, yeah, I think Blizzard doesn't want to take responsibility for that.
I think he accidentally triggered it. Oh no. No.
Yeah, maybe he wanted. Maybe he thought that yNeris was just moving to another position or something.
Maybe. By the way, as we are 15 minutes into the game, I just want to point out, Stargate is still here.
Yeah. Still around. It's not making
right
anything
next to
though.
the yNeris base. But that's okay.
Vavin at some point made the Phoenix, but it
Did he?
wasn't particularly useful.
Oh.
Um,
I didn't even
now,
notice.
Yneris is allowing Vavin. Yneris is allowing Vavin to recover here.
Yeah, he has decent army at the moment. I mean, I feel they have comparable armies. The disruptors are always a tricky unit to judge. Sometimes they're amazing, and sometimes they're completely useless.
Just like Widow Mines. Worse than
Sure.
Widow Mines because they're
Yeah,
because disruptors are
exactly.
far more expensive.
I would say it's worse than Widow Mines. They're more expensive, they're big, they're clunky, and you have to direct their shots. Like Widow Mines that just shoot on their
I
own.
mean, well, you can direct their shots. That's the more important things. Unlike Widow Mines, where you kind of like it's very difficult to direct
What
them.
I mean is, with a Widow Mine, just target the Widow Mine and it shoots the thing that you target as long as it can. With the Disruptor, it's like, maybe I will shoot this, no, maybe, no, it's like, it's unsure.
Okay, Yneris is going for a run by on Vavin's third base. There are cannons here. Well, there were cannons here.
Where cannons?
Yeah,
How many
yeah,
probes have
Yneris
died
actually
this
getting-
game? 49 probes on Vavin's side, 12 on yNeris. That's a lot of probes. In general, there was a lot
Yeah.
of dead units this game.
Yeah, but Yneris has been trading better overall.
Oh,
Now
hello,
they have
Ducklings.
like comparable armies in terms of size. All these immortals are still alive. They both have a big number of Archons. Yneris has the addition of the disruptors, which is very useful. Especially when you go on a beef wave like this and you have a lot of zealots clumped up together. You can snipe up immortals. Definitely outrange the Archons.
Oh, there are a lot
DT
of...
Blink coming in from Yneris.
Ooh, how interesting. I would say though, Vavin has a lot more zealots, so like... The disruptors won't do
Yeah, but
well with the
Yneris is-
zealots. Because
One day-
the zealots will reach the army.
Oh, because
of
they
Yneris.
charge. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they charge and then they quickly get through. Yeah, but they'll be able to deal with the immortals and the Archons. But
Oh, Yneris
Yneris
doesn't
is
know.
gonna be caught out of position. Getting locked up here, but
Ooh,
the
good
disruptors
shots on the
almost getting
immortals.
all of the immortals.
But will it
I'm not
matter?
sure who's winning this. It looks like
I
Yneris has
see
more,
Archons.
but is it more here? Yeah.
Yes.
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 Looks like Yneris with
And
a
all the
slightly more
disruptors are alive.
advanced.
That's amazing. That doesn't always happen.
Yeah. I mean, they shot
In
what
the
they shot their
meantime-
shots. They did well.
Yeah, in the meantime,
And the
Yneris
run
also
by-
denied the 5th base of Vavin and is now in the 3rd.
Yeah. Looks like Yneris has this game.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good
Doesn't look
position.
like
And at the same
Vavin
time,
has-
he's rolling into the 4th base.
Yeah. This looks like it's done.
And the
Vavin
warp is
doesn't
in
have
the
a
way.
lot of options remaining. Some units remain, but it's not enough to split the attention here for
Yeah,
for
like
Vavin.
Yneris is just everywhere at the same time.
Yeah, even it's dropping into the main as well. So the production is under attack.
Yeah, it's not overextending either. He kills the base and it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for reinforcements. This is fine.
Vavin got +1 air weapons. Vavin doesn't have any air units.
I guess it was for that one portrait.
Yeah, they haven't.
'Cause
Vavin hasn't
I'm
had
fairly
air
sure-
units for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fairly sure that the air weapons upgrades don't apply to oracles because our oracle attack is a spell.
Yeah.
So it's just for the Voyager.
Oh, look at the DPs.
Ooh, the TTs! But
The blink.
is this a good position for the DTs? They seem kind of stacked.
Yeah. As long as they touch the enemy, they're pretty good. Depowering all of the production here. Remember, this is not a base trade. This is a base trade, but without the trade.
Vavin is sending his own DTs to the other side of the map, but there are forces ready for it.
But there's detection. There are forces to defend, and
ooh, the blink. I don't know why the animation looks really fancy on the blink for DTs.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Or the Shadow Stride.
Shadow Stride. Stride from the shadows.
Cause you know, DTs don't blink, they stride.
Shadow Stride. Got the pimp walk of of the Dark Templar. That's why they have these canes.
See, that's why they have those long weapons.
But it is blink, so I don't know why it's called differently. It's technically blink. I mean, we know that stalkers are basically High Templars who have been, revived.
GG!
GG. yNeris takes game number 1. That was just game number 1 of the series.
And that was a 21-minute game. I just want to point it out on the clip, please.
Yeah. See, the bias is because we usually get group plays when it's a Zerg. It's a VZ or something.
No, not always, but like saves are
usually
involved.
go. Oh, right. Everdream is going to be our next map.
So anyway,
Thank you, group, for joining us.
I hope you enjoyed.
You can disappear back to the Shadow Stride realm.
I hope you enjoyed this one game of Group Please so you can get with the grapes. If you got any grapes, you can get me to cast a game. And with that, I'm gonna go back to observing. Bye.
Shh. I tried to do a special effect. Right. Who are we waiting for? Yeah, there we go. All right. Setting up on Everdream. yNeris is asking for a quick minute. In the meantime, we'll hydrate our hydras. Good quality H2O. Remember to hydrate your hydras, kids. Stretch your roaches regularly and drain your disruptors when the need arises. Unless you want your chairs to be wet. Yeah, so we had ourselves a PvP, as you were, starting with proxy versus proxy. Okay, both players are ready. And then we transitioned into a macro game. Let's see if on this map things will fare the same. Now, neither proxy actually used... I mean, to be fair, Vavin's Oracle did quite a bit of damage. Got a lot of value out of itself. But there wasn't much else coming out of that Stargate. Well, righty then. Welcome, everyone, to Everdream LE. And if you have had a dream, then you know what LE stands for. It stands for Lucky Entanglement. Lucky Entanglement. That's when you get entangled with something, but it's not that big of a deal and it's not harmful, so you're lucky. It's a lucky entanglement. Like when you go in the street and someone says, "Hey, you want ice cream?" You're like, "Ugh, get away from me, you creep." And they're like, "No, it's fine. It's just ice cream. Here, have it." And then you have it, and it's great ice cream. And it's fine. It was an entanglement, but it was fine. It's positive. So you're lucky. in the northeast corner of the map, representing Dark Venom, Clan Dark Venom. Yeah, I remembered. Our yellow Protoss all the way from the land of Poland. Give it up for Vavin. And in the southwest corner of the map, currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 84, all the way from the land of Romania, are Teal Protoss, not blue. Give it up for yNeris. It is teal. It's the color I know is teal. It's you know what? I'll give Kuro the benefit of the doubt and I'll search for teal. Let's see. Yeah, that's teal. I don't know what you're talking about, group. I mean, yeah, there are different shades of teal. Some of them are more cyan and stuff like that, but this is teal, okay? Can relax now. So, I hope I don't get fired for calling group out. It happens sometimes when you know you get fired. So we got a couple of adepts shading in. yNeris does catch them. Sorry, Vavin does catch them along the way. yNeris getting the drop here. Will win the adept versus adept fight. Everyone likes some adept on adept action. Vavin is setting up another proxy Stargate. yNeris is getting also a Stargate at home. Not even adepts are ambitious enough to try and attack a building. It's always like, am I doing anything? Am I doing something? Did someone change the difficulty settings? I feel like these buildings are very, you know, bullet spongy. I don't understand. This is Zimba. It's imbalanced. This is stupid. Can't even fight buildings. And I'm dead. Nope. Thing is, the Oracle kind of wasted all of its energy here, so I don't know. Ooh, it's gonna be Void Ray for Vavin, and slow warping. Not zealots, stalkers. That's the word I was looking for. And I know my words, and the names of units and stuff, because I'm a caster, professional one. I was paid once with in-game gifts and stuff. Technically professional, right? Question mark. Yeah, that counts. Alright. yNeris' Oracle gets into Vavin's base, but again, pretty low on health. Nice response by yNeris. Sorry, by Vavin. Sorry, look, I'll be confusing the Protoss because they all look the same to me. It's not racism, it's just visuals. Yeah, this is a pretty nice defensive position by yNeris. This is a lot of shield batteries. And yNeris finds out the Void Rays. And stop. Oh, Vavin moving in right into the time mines. What the fuck is going on? Not warp mines. Time warp. Cryogenic stasis ward. That's the thing. Okay, stasis ward is finished. yNeris still has the overwhelming amount of forces here. Shield overcharge is used, but gets depowered. Oh, gets repowered again. yNeris is very low on army supply right now. At least on this side of the map. But Vavin really hasn't done a lot of damage. Hasn't punched through. Void Ray coming out for yNeris and an Immortal as well. Gonna be helpful in dealing with these Stalkers. Shield Batteries are still pretty high powered. The Void Ray of yNeris is about to go down. One Shield Battery still is full of energy. The Immortal goes down for yNeris. But more warpings will be able to sway the fight in yNeris' favor and chase Vavin away. yNeris coming out of this with an extra base, extra workers. Vavin is just going all in. There's no recovering from this. There's even a blocker pylon on the natural base. Yeah. If Vavin can't punch through these defenses, this game is lost. More shield batteries coming on the way. This one is still full of energy. Another Immortal pops up. This is it's gonna be a rough one for Vavin. Is that that's an Oracle for Vavin trying to sneak around. Very low on energy. There's no shield battery here though in the main base, so it could be doing some damage. Workers are being evacuated. Stalker Warping should be able to take care of this, or at least chases away. In the meantime, Vavin... Okay, Vavin now is moving in. I don't know what that... I think that was a Stalker being killed there? No, it was another Void Ray? No. Maybe an Oracle. I don't know. Something was died there. The shield batteries are still powerful on this side of the map. Gotta be careful with this Immortal. Vavin still has a chance to punch through, but it's gonna be rough. Okay, so it was yNeris' Oracle that died over there. This Vavin's Oracle is actually doing a lot of damage on yNeris just by pulling these Stalkers away. These Stalkers are not on the front line here, and they could be so useful. yNeris just has to play this patiently. Vavin does not have a natural base. yNeris has two bases in a very strong defensive position here. More pylon blocks. Yeah, just making sure Vavin does not take a natural base. The longer this game goes, the better it is for yNeris. So there's no need to take unnecessary risks here. Okay. Stasis Ward on these Stalkers, and this Oracle gonna kill a few probes, but that's about it. yNeris actually retaliating, killing a lot of Vavin's workers. Just an adept shading. I believe those were slow warpings from the proxy pylons there, and yeah, this is the death blow from yNeris. Now moving out on the map doesn't even really need to do this. This is risky, but the Oracle for yNeris, no, Vavin's still trying to do damage on yNeris' base, but it just doesn't have any energy. No, it's a Void Ray actually. Vavin got a Void Ray from the proxy Stargate. I'm gonna try and attack that natural base. Depowering these shield batteries is very, very useful, but I think yNeris has enough to defend even without the shield batteries. Void Ray goes down. One of the Immortal goes down for yNeris. And all these Stalkers are just doing so much damage, while Vavin is focusing the Immortals on the ground. Vavin says, I hate PvP. And yNeris will be your second finalist of the day. I do believe we are going to have a brand new Sea Duckling Open champion today. Yes, neither of these players has a championship yet, so we're going to have a new one. There we go. yNeris is asking where the proxy was. They didn't spot it. Alright, let's go back to NA. Who back to America for the final match. Now we are going to take a short break. I'm going to show you another duct tape. Maybe it's the Berlin one, which is fun. So we're gonna have a 5-minute break, and then when we return, we shall have our final match between Rainforest and yNeris, where after which a brand new Sea Duckling Open champion will be crowned. Do not miss it, because I will not forgive you. And we are back. Hope you enjoyed our duct tape of the Berlin behind-the-scenes cast. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It also featured the aforementioned HDMI cable. You know, we did not disappoint you. We are setting up for our final match. It's going to be yNeris versus Rainforest in PvZ, and we also have another redeemed group, please. Light really wants you to cast today.
I know, right? I'm like, I need to make a command for Light to cast. Damn it.
Okay, both players are ready. Let's get to it.
If I was an admin, I would do it. But like, maybe I should like just put a disclaimer that it has to be semi-finals up.
Yeah, no, it's all the disclaimer is like it's always if available.
Sure.
Or when available. True is not available is in the army.
I mean, he's been on Discord recently.
Then pistol snaps.
You missed a true joke today. I was very disappointed.
I did not miss it. It was the timing wasn't that good, so I figured. I went for something else. I did not miss it.
You did traumatize. You did traumatize. There is a
group, please. All right, everyone. Welcome to the final match of today's tournament. The CranKy Ducklings Sea Duckling Open number 84. This is a best of 5 match, and we are starting it right here on Ice LE. We're in the southwest corner of the map. All the way from the land of Romania, our bread Protoss is yNeris.
And in the top left of the map, we have, in the blue, the light blue, a very nice light blue color.
Steel.
We have,
Steel.
It's a very nice light blue.
Steel.
We have a very nice light blue Zerg.
Steel.
Representing Lead Esports. It is Aris's neighborhood, the Rainforest. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
My deal with
What?
Teal is that I played StarCraft 1 and there Teal was a completely different color and it's just coded in my brain as Teal. This is not it. This is not it.
No, yeah, there teal was more greenish there.
Yeah,
so
it
was turquoise.
Yeah, it was closer to turquoise. So that's
Now,
what
the
it is
thing
for me now.
Teal is in fact a bit close to turquoise. Turquoise is a confusing color between blue and green, and teal is sort of like one step towards blue from there. So they are pretty close.
But this is blue.
Uh,
Look at it. It's as blue as the
Quite blue.
minerals.
Actually, we have a word for it in Hebrew. It's tchelet, which is like the color of. It has like a religious significance because that's what they use. That's the type of dyes they used for like religious garb back in the biblical times where I was born.
Yes. Those times.
But yeah, it doesn't really have a word in English other than teal.
Yeah.
It's just bright blue. That's what teal means.
Okay, fine.
What
let's
would
call
be the
it teal.
Dali please number?
I don't know. What will it be?
Well,
Dali,
we know
what
what
is your
Eris's
favorite
number is going to be, right? We know what Eris's number is going to be. But and he's going to have to fight over with milk over it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 16 Zerglings being made by Rainforest now.
Oh, they just
Rainforest
skipped
wants
the
to.
adept. Did he see it?
Yeah.
He saw it. He saw it.
I think it did. Yeah, it's just the recall. Nerys knows that this is coming.
He's
There's
plugging
the
the
wall
wall.
being made.
It's like, nope.
Yeah. Putting the kitchen sink, trying to shove it in the wall there, trying to barricade everything, taking all the furniture out of the house, barricading the streets.
He has the boards ready
I
to
think
just
that-
cover the windows.
Yeah, and the rest is there is just fine, especially with that oracle around.
Yeah, it was nice that he actually had it home. It didn't have the time to go across the map. And Rainforest just has to give up on this attack.
Wait, how many? Rainforest has 38 Zerglings and making more. Oh, there's the butt. Look at the butt.
Oh
We
boy.
got ourselves a butt.
I mean, that's what happens when you close the door.
You're coming from the back.
There's
Let's
not
see what,
as much space in this main though, as in on the other
Nerys
maps.
doesn't have much to say, and no units. That's the really important
Oh,
bit
boy.
here for Nerys. There's an adept, a stalker, and an oracle and a sentry. That's it. It's one of everything. Oh, Nerys is
This is
all dead if that Nidus goes up.
this is starting to become a theme. Every game we watch of Rainforest today, it's eventually Nidus, and the other player has no
Oh, the oracle
units.
finds it.
But
There's no units.
It's not shooting it. There you go, but it's kind of late.
Yeah, it looks like Rainforest has a really.
It's like a really
I don't know if it's
crisp
a sense or
timing.
just lucky with the timings.
Yeah.
Where. Yeah, he's attacking when there's just nothing to defend. This time the Nidus does go down.
Yeah, this time
but
it's
the
also
Queens are
a
still
Link
alive, the
Nidus, so
Ducklings are
it's
still
slightly
alive.
different.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna depower this.
Oh no.
This
Immortal is not gonna come
thingy.
out.
What? Oh, actually,
is
it's not
it?
going to depower. Maybe
It-
depower.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay, the immortal is coming out, and the workers are surrounding it. But the second
But
Nidus comes up.
The probes are actually
More
helping
Zerglings
quite
are
a
spilling
lot.
out.
They may hold it.
Yeah, but they're gonna. A lot of them are gonna die.
Oh yeah.
12, 13,
definitely.
14, 15, 17, 18, 20, 22. 21, 23, 24,
just
24,
more
29,
worms.
29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37, 37, 37, sold for 36 probes to the Teal Zerg.
GG.
Just Nidus them. That's the answer.
Yeah, like just every time. And like every time,
Okay, Krook,
no
you
matter
can go
if
away.
Oh, yeah, okay, bye. Every time, no matter if they scouted or not, somehow they just don't have units. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah. Rainforest
matter who it
just
is.
takes this nice. Maybe it's like, when you see someone spending so much on defenses on a wall, and you're like, okay, there's a chance that they think that they're safe because I'm backing away, and then I double punch with the Nidus, like a sneak attack.
Also, I want to point out that in the chat, Dali said it's too blue to be teal, so I am right.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Coming over here. Judging my color proficiency. It's not like I studied arts history and, I have a degree in design or something. Not that I use color palettes all that often. We don't actually use the color names for things. Alright. See if everyone is in. See if everyone's ready. Okay, everybody's ready. No, not everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Now, Rainforest has won too many games with Nidus for it not to be noticed anymore. I mean, even though both times that Rainforest won with the Nidus against esReveR, esReveR did see the Nidus bot, so should have known that it was coming. I think yNeris will be a little more prepared for this this time. Or it's gonna be death. You know, death for yNeris. As in, Death Aura. Which incidentally is the name of the map. Or the northwest corner of the map. I didn't think this sentence through when I started it. All the way from the land of Romania. The two-time runner-up in a row. Doesn't want to be the third-time runner-up. This is Kong territory right here. Our red Protoss is yNeris. And in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of the United States of America, currently up 1 in this best of 5 match, final match in fact, our Teal Zerg is Rainforest. Yes, you're right, this is more like Cyan, but Cyan and Teal are very close to one another. On the color palette. In fact, in some places, Cyan is considered a shade of Teal, or Teal is considered a shade of Cyan. It's just weird. Alright, okay, I'm being linked something here. Okay. Still, so what? Yeah, it's a little more grinch, but that's more turquoise. Teal is more green than blue, apparently, according to Dalicat. We're gonna have to do research on this and come up with an actual verdict agreed upon by a group of experts. Speaking of experts, Rainforest is going for a proxy hatchery, which has been noticed by yNeris. Having scouted, there's no natural base there. The Zoltan probe will not be enough to kill it before it's finished. Hey, Dali, no, don't spread your lies in chat yet. This is unproven stuff. This is unproven fact. These facts have not been corroborated until we have journalistic integrity here on the CranKy Ducklings. We don't just publish results of stuff that's not been researched, okay? We have our dignity. Some dignity. A dignity. Kind of dignity. Well, it's ours anyway. Even if it's not dignity. Speaking of dignity, this squid is going to march across the map. Slowly. Karen! Why are you sending me across the map like this? Karen! Just slow. It's just my legs are too big for that. I can't. No. I need an SUV to take me across the map. In the meantime, Rainforest attacking the front of the base of yNeris. This time not going for a Nidus. There is no lair. I don't know, are these Ravages going to be enough with the Immortal and the Stalkers around? yNeris dodging the bios pretty well. It would be nice if yNeris put another pylon just for a backup there, but it doesn't look like Rainforest has enough to actually attack that far into the defensive line there. The proxy hatch still, I would say it's spreading creep all the way to the Protoss base almost. It looks like the defenses are holding so far. It's starting to be quite overwhelming from Rainforest. As the sentry is going to be helpful in putting up some blocks, but there are biles for Rainforest, so you know, force fields aren't going to be the most useful thing here. Okay, another immortal joins the fight. Still, all of this still on one pylon. It's a backup pylon, but it's all the way at the back. That's why it's called the back pylon, because dumb joke. He's going through the choke, eating some biles, but not the worst. Already building a backup cybernetic core to replace the one that's probably going to die here quickly, anytime soon. Yeah, this Rainforest is so many forces right now, going so far all in, and yNeris is just not respecting this. Not making any more units, no more immortals, no warpings, it's nothing. yNeris is just not making army units. This is just... Rainforest is just going to win by numbers. There's only so much a defensive position can do for you when you're just not making anything, and Rainforest is so aggressive. Look at this. There you go, more depowered stuff here. Everything is depowered. And... YNeris is still on 10 army supply. There's just nothing that yNeris can do right now. It's a complete miscalculation. Going for that Twilight Council instead of making more units. Well, yNeris just had to make more stuff. Here we go. Rainforest takes game number 2 and is on match point to win the entire tournament. Wow, yNeris really not happy with this, I think. This is not... Look, a third runner-up finish in a row is pretty powerful. That's a pretty high-level play for this tournament. But it's gotta be frustrating. Especially once the Su Kong memes will start to show up. Eternal Empire is going to be our next map. Let's set up a lobby. Come on. Here we go. Alrighty. Now this is a bigger map. All-ins don't usually work as well on it. On Eternal Empire. Thank you, group, for joining us. Did Rainforest disappear? I don't... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Was already going into the lobby. Well, no. I need to sneeze. There we go. It's one of those sneezes that take a while when you kind of feel it and you go, okay, gotta sneeze. But then it's like, are you though? And you're like, pretty sure I felt like I need to sneeze. And then it's like, maybe, I don't know. Just, aha! Sneak attack. Right, Rainforest asked for a few more seconds. In the meantime, let's remind you that we have a Patreon page, ! Patreon. We'll send you to our Patreon page, which is probably the best way to support us, at least in terms of monetary support. It's also one of the things that gives you the most benefits. You know, you get access to a subscribers-only channel or Discord, you get replay packs. That's a lot of replays from the Latin American scene, from the Southeast Asia, Oceania scene, from the ESL Cup fueled by Dare, from the Grand Platypus Open, from the, I believe, the Laspira tournaments in South America. Don't ask me. I don't really know the difference between these tournaments. They're at an ungodly hour for me. I sometimes catch the end of them because I wake up early in the morning, but I don't know. Sorry. Alright. Everyone's ready. Let's get to it. This may very well be our final game of the day. If Rainforest gets his way. Well. Gotta hydrate my hydras. Make sure my throat isn't drying up. Alrighty then. Welcome everyone to Eternal Empire LE. The Empire which is, as the name suggests, eternal, in the northeast corner of the map. All the way from the land of Romania. Our teal, yes it's teal. I'm calling it teal because that's what it says, even if it isn't. Well, it's undecided. Look, I'll grant you, if I do the research and I found out that this is in fact not teal, I'm with you. I will change it, you know, I'm a reasonable person. But so far, right now, for this day, for this tournament, for now, it is Teal Protoss. Give it up for yNeris. And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of the United States of America, our blue Zerg, currently on match point to win this entire tournament, up 2-0 in this best of 5 match. Give it up for the Rainforest. Try to do rain special effects. I hope it sounded like I hoped it sounded. Probably didn't. So see a not as aggressive opening from Rainforest this time. yNeris going for that quick nexus, as you can usually get away with on this map. I'm guessing we'll see the Nidus again. I mean, it worked so well for Rainforest so far. And it does help with the amount of distance that this map has, the rush distance. Let's see. Also, you know, Rainforest is up 2-0, but you have to remember this is a best of 5, which sometimes tends to happen. You know, someone is very good at winning the best of 3 match, gets to a best of 5, they win the first 2 games, and then the other player is like, okay, I got you now. I figured you out, and then the reverse happens, you know. The player who's behind relaxes, figures out a different strategy, and then reverse sweeps the entire thing. We've seen it happen. It's a lot more common than you'd expect. At least in our tournaments. Mainly, my theory is that a lot of these players aren't familiar with the best of 5 match, so they're more used to the best of 3, or you know, the 1v1 of the ladder. But when you get to the best of 5, suddenly it's there's more to it than just having 2 good games. You need to have 3 good games. It's not enough. Alright, Dali's okay. Dali says "aight" and then typing, and then he's typing. So I don't know what's coming. I sent an olive leaf of peace, a peace offering. I'm going to want to do my research, and I'm open-minded. Speaking of open-minded, Rainforest, I'm gonna vein bust. Oh, yNeris doesn't see this. Oh, does it? Okay. yNeris sees this. Oh, but the Oracle. It's not focusing the veins. Focus the veins. Focus the veins. Focus the veins. Focus the veins. use part. Yneris just doesn't have any units. This is one stalker, okay? The gateway, not Stargate, not gateway, the other one. Oh, but it gets busted. A couple of banelings still survive. The Oracle is out of energy. This is a Phoenix, but what the hell is a Phoenix gonna do at this point? Yeah, this is so dangerous. Oh, the banelings. Okay, they detonate. They don't actually kill much, but the Zerglings kill most of them. The rest of it. GG, man. Triple Heart from Yneris and Rainforest is your brand new Sea Duckling Open champion. Congratulations. And good job on Yneris as well. 3 times runner-up in a row. That's pretty hype. So while this is going on, they're just spamming like color swatches on Discord for me to try and prove that I'm something. I don't know. Later. I said later. Not today. God damn it. All right. So congratulations to Rainforest. Very nicely done. Taking out the 8 times champion along the way. I believe. Yeah, esReveR is the only one who took a map off of Rainforest today. Yeah, very nicely done. Very powerful. Very powerful display. Yeah, much love there. All right. So yeah, so that'll be all from us for today. Thank you for joining us, Kuro, the 16th Squad Sanseki, our streamer / observer / admin for today. But our main admin was, in fact, Light VIP, our team captain, also supplier of the prize money. Unless you people in the chat over there would like to support us and be the suppliers of the prize money. Hashtag. No, not hashtag. Exclamation point Patreon. It's the wrong social media for hashtags. Where was I? Guys, you say hashtag one time and your brain fries. It's so old. What's wrong with you? See, now my old self is starting to criticize me. Can't live with these voices. Anyway, stick around. We are going to raid StarCraft 2 related channel. So stick around for too many things that I need to keep track of. Our next tournament is going to be. Wait, do we have a? Oh, we don't have an A tournament today. We have DreamHack Fall for the Oceania Rest of Asia qualifier, which will be in 11.5 hours. Yeah, in 11.5 hours. That's 11 hours and 30 minutes. DreamHack Fall Oceania and Rest of Asia qualifier will be casted right here on the CranKy Ducklings. I believe it's going to be Light and Yoda, or is it Quirky? Not sure who's casting it yet. Light and Quirky. Grand Platypus Open, I believe, is postponed. It's not going to be tomorrow. Yeah, it has been postponed, to give casters time to actually, cast stuff. Yeah, 11 hours and 30 minutes. We'll see you right here on the CranKy Ducklings for some more excellent StarCraft. I've been your host, Steelmold. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Steelmold, and on Twitter, Steel_mold. That is Steel_mold. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your casting for today. Have a nice weekend. State your roaches, drain your disruptors, hydrate your hydras, play this game, enjoy playing it, practice well, get good, and prosper. I won't, because I hate this stupid game. It's not for me. You do you, and I do me. Stop pressuring me to play this stupid game, okay? Looking at you, clan members. Anyway, I shall leave you with some Green Oracle Laser ASMR. For your appreciation, have a great weekend. Goodbye. No ladder stream, Kuro, go away. Zip.